Hey, everybody, come on in the room, child. Come on in the room. Oh, y'all, it has been a busy day. I didn't get started so late, and I had to go through these receipts, and I had to not really edit, but you know what I'm saying? I had to make them to where they would show up on the screen, and y'all will be able to see what I'm talking about. Hey, everybody, Tracy's Babies is in the house. It's a better day, y'all. Ooh, last night was intense, baby. Thank you, Rob S., for the cash out, my baby. I appreciate it. I got to thank a lot of other people later. Ooh, child, Sly Jones. Hey, Slide, how you doing, baby? Hey, Miss B Town, how you doing, boo? Hey, Stephanie, how you doing, baby? Hey, Bella, boo, how you doing? Hey, Michelle's daughter. Hey, Vibrant. Ooh, child. I have not had a chance to go through and unblock people that were telling me to unblock them. I have not had a chance to go through and check. So I was gonna do that and finish my editing of a video I'm doing, but then people were talking about the receipts and freaking out, and I'm like, okay, they have been waiting a long time, so I will go ahead and do that. Hey, Vibrant, my baby, how you doing, boo? Hey, Michelle's daughter, how you doing, my baby? Hey, Bella, boo, how you doing, babes? Hey, Cheryl Burnett, how you doing, boo? Hey, Egyptian goddess, my baby. Hey, Cat, how you doing, babes? Memphis T, hey, boo. Let's see here. Bird Feed, hey, Bird Feed, how you doing, boo? Hey, there's my Cocoa Puff. Coco, it's a lot going on. What did you do in that chat, Coco? I seen you got timed out. I said, what did Coco say, child? I was like, I don't know what Coco said. I said, what is, let me see. Okay, so hey, SAPD, how you doing, baby? Hey, Laurie, my boo, how you doing, love? I said hi to Michelle's daughter. Yes. Who else, honey? Hold on, child. I said hi to my Cheryl Burnett. Hey, LaWanda, how you doing, babes? Ooh, child. It's a lot going on. I said hi to my Laurie, my baby. Hey, soul sister, how you doing, boo? Trixie, hey Trixie, how you doing, my baby? Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Hey, ugly by choice, how you doing, baby? It's a lot going on. It really is. Oh, I missed Q's live earlier. I didn't know she had a live earlier. I missed it too, I guess. Ooh, Queen BB. Welcome, Queen BB. Welcome to the channel. Crystal, hey Crystal, how you doing, boo? Dreamer Breen, how you doing, my baby? Hey, Demetra, how you doing, boo? Hey, Mind Your Own, how you doing, love? Ooh, yes. Jay Wilson. Hey, Jay Wilson said, I'm here for it. I know that's right, boo. Everybody, hey, love. Hey, everybody, come on in, child. Hey, Keisha Bishop, how you doing, boo? Ooh, child. Well, you have to be. Some of them I can tell they're authentic, and I mean, you can. It's you have to. I'm going to present them to you guys. People that don't want to believe Jay Wilson won't really believe, anyways. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But okay, let's see here. Hey, see Mary Jane on deck. Hey, Mary Jane, how you doing, babes? Okay, so let's go ahead and bring the receipts out. Hold on, y'all. This one here. Ooh, child, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in the city. Okay, so this one is a note. Hold on. Oh, it copied it to the note file. That's what it did. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to download this. There we go. And then how can I do it so that y'all can see it? One more time, child. You see the San Antonio skyline? Ooh, child. Okay. All right, so I've got that downloaded. Let me make sure this one's downloaded. This one. Jay Wilson, I was listening to your video and I was laughing so hard. I am not kidding. I was like, I'm trying to finish editing. It was so funny. It's just funny when you were dragging. I was like, I cannot stop laughing. Anywho, okay. So here's one. The one that I'm going to show you guys is the one that says here that her spouse name, his name was Kennard Nathaniel Bell. Okay, that was his name. Okay. And it shows the date of marriage, was in 2018 or whatever. Okay. And it was in Florida, licensed to marry. That was a license. Expiration. Oh, that was the day of the expiration of the certificate, the marriage license, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. She was born in 77. So she was born in 77. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, I'm uploading some of the receipts here. Hold on, y'all. The marriage thing is going to be the last one I upload because I really don't even need that one. I mean, we need that one, but that's going to be the last one that I upload so y'all can see it. These other ones I'm uploading now. Okay. That one. Okay. Ooh, child. So it's a lot going on today. So those that don't know, what's happening is we are going over the receipts. Okay. Brianna and Kimmie were, how they were besties or whatever. Okay. So now they're in, there's a dispute going on. I know that Billie Jean has been playing some recordings of what's going on, as what transpired, between Brianna and Kimmie. And I also did some clips of that because there's some things that are important on there that where I caught Brianna lying on some of the footage, and I'm like, wow, that was just wild. But I'm gonna play that to you guys so y'all can see that. And it just, and people, I seen people in chat saying, well, everyone lies, and I'm like, no, no one's running around here practicing lies. They're not. Now it could be a sequence of events that may be thrown off, but to just blatantly lie, no, can't just be blatantly lying like that. You know what I'm saying? So let me pull that up here. Then I do have some receipts about that Insta purchase or whatever that was. I do have those. Although I don't understand Insta purchase, I do understand how when you're chatting with Google, they will respond back with you and give you information. So that's what Kimmie gave me to prove that something about, because Brianna said that they had merged the accounts. So the lady is on there clearly saying that no, the accounts were not merged. So that's a receipt on that. Okay, so let me pull this up here so y'all can see. This was going to be the first one. Let's see, is this it? Hold on. I think this is the first one. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so it says, Brianna was saying, okay, so Brianna said, girl, so apparently Raw is pissed. Oh no, I'm sorry, this was Kimmie talking in blue to Brianna, okay? And let me make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Press 1. Okay. So she was saying, girl, so apparently Raw is pissed. Raw is pissed. She says you drug her on Bigo. Okay. Lord, did someone say I was on welfare or government assistance? She said, I can't listen to QB. I just tried and I can't red ball. And then she said, no, she said, not that I know of. Okay. This was Kimmie talking to Brianna. Brianna goes, not that I know of. She goes, if so, it wasn't me. And I wouldn't discuss anyone's finances. Okay. Well, clearly Brianna lied because Brianna was on Bigo, and I played the recording of that where she was clearly dragging. She was clearly dragging Kimmie. Okay. That's when Kimmie came live and she was pissed because Brianna lied to her. Now, how could you forget? Now, her excuse that she told Kimmie was that, well, I forgot that I was, I forgot I was dragging you. How can you forget you were dragging this woman? How can it wasn't like it was just like a week? How are you gonna forget you were dragging this woman? That's what we want to know. I don't understand it. And I'm just giving commentary, but I hate when people play in my face. No, you did not forget that you know what happened. You did not forget that you had drugged her. You clearly knew what the hell you were doing. And you were trying to lie, point blank, period. So, anyways, and I have a receipt. Well, not a receipt on that one, but on this. Okay, so the next one is, hold on, the next one. Okay, the next one is Brianna. Okay, is Brianna talking, and she's on there saying Nika don't have in her teeth. Okay, Nika don't have in her teeth is what she says, and then Kimmie said, "I hate you," right? And then she goes, "What is happening?" And then she goes, "Demetra is deflecting." Okay, and then Brianna goes, "She's lying," and then she goes, "Demetra's lying," and then she goes, "Yes." So what'd she say? And she goes, "I don't believe her. Let me go see. Be right back." I'm like, really? Okay, do y'all see that receipt? Everyone understand that receipt? She said she's still going to be over there, internet disrespect. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's go here. So then we're going to go back. Now that's one. Now remember, so that's her verifying now, which is sad because I'm like that, that's supposed to be your friend, it's like why are you so basically Brianna is verifying that Nika does not have any teeth, okay? And the reason why that's a big deal, I guess, because we're on YouTube, because I really don't care. Lady Nika looks beautiful to me. But the whole thing is, I think that people are just in uproar because of, you can't believe that Brianna is lying. It's just the messiness of Brianna through it all. She said she never talked about Lady Nika. She did clearly here. She's been caught in numerous lies. And it is what it is. And so I know that Lady Nika today, she was saying there's two sides to every conversation. That is true. But this is only this is a conversation that she's spoken on, I guess, numerous times about her teeth. Okay. So this is what we're going on here. Down. So then we go here. Okay. So on this one, okay, so on this one, what is this one? Hold on, y'all. On this one, she says, okay, now these are the receipts that I was telling you guys that I was going to hold off on, but no, I'm not gonna hold off on those. We need to hear about these. But hold on, let me skip over that. Okay, so this is the last of that particular receipt on that one. And on this one, it says here, she says, also, Kimmie says, also someone else figured out who you was. Okay. Someone else figured out who you was. Okay, that's Brianna talking on this. So sorry. Someone else figured out who you was. Okay. She goes, you got to type different. And she goes, who? Ugh, right? So Brianna clearly said she didn't know anything about. Brianna said she knew nothing about Madison Blue and her trolling with Madison Blue. And this is a bald-faced lie, and I have other receipts to prove it. Okay. She said she didn't know who Madison Blue was, but here she's on there telling her that somebody else found out who she was, and she needed to switch it up. Okay. She needs to type different. And then Kimmie said, who? And she said, Shawnice. Okay. I love Shawnice, but she said Shawnice. And she goes, oh, okay. And she goes, yes. So clearly she's popped. She's popped. She knew that she knew about Madison Blue. She sat up there and lied about it the whole time, like she's been running behind everybody else's back talking. See what I'm saying? So Kimmie goes, her nosy butt like that, right? And she just like laughed. So yeah, so Shawnice knew about it or whatever. So that's why she told her, that someone else had figured it out and who you was. And that was in the peace love chat when she was trolling. Okay. Now let me play the receipt for you guys so y'all can hear it. Hold on, child. I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay.
So so it's 789 people. Let's break this down. Peace, love. So let's just go back to how this got started. Kimmie got doxxed. Kimmie got going on. Kimmie changed her name. Kimmie told me she left. I was under the impression that Kimmie left. One day I'm sitting here in the chat and I see a person typing and they're typing just like Kimmie. No, Lex, I didn't know. It was in the chat. I found it in the chat, just like how everybody else figured it out. That's how I figured it out. So it's not like I'm sitting behind the scenes on some dumb shit trying to set nobody up. No, that's not what happened. I just seen a page and I was like, that's what it is. But as far as like me taking everybody's issues and running them to each other, no. So I'm not trying to get nobody attacked. I'm not trying to do none of that.
Clearly that was a bald-faced lie, and here we go.
I knew about the troll page. But again, I know a lot of shit. So I never told anybody who the troll was. Because why do I have to tell you who was on the troll page under my account? I mean, not under my account, but all over YouTube. I'm glad that I went live, though. I'm glad that I went live.
It was your choice. I mean, it's your platform, and I respect your decision, but this was your choice.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking it back. I'm glad that I went live because Peace Love was gonna go live and air it out. And I said, before you air me out, I'll air out myself. Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Okay. Clearly, Brianna is full of crap. Brianna has clearly lied numerous times. I have the receipts here. She denied even knowing Kimmie was in the chat. Then she said, oh, I know you're in the chat. She had a conversation with her over the phone about her being in the chat. She told her via text, you need to go ahead and change it up because Shawnice knows who you are now. I'm just like, why did you come on and lie? Then in the same, I guess, then a few days later, she came on here and said, oh, I know. Does that make any sense? That don't make no sense. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing, boo? What are you doing? You know, I just don't get it. Y'all, something's wrong with her. She has a mental disability. Something is seriously wrong with her. I mean, I can see if she didn't forget, if she didn't remember something, but just to blatantly lie, stop it. It makes no sense, y'all. Okay, so moving right along. So those are the two I had to show you guys. Now here's something. Okay, now here is from the Insta. Okay, I don't know anything about the Instacart. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to show y'all the conversation that Kimmie had with the lady from Google. Okay, and this is what the conversation that they had, because Brianna is saying something about it wasn't true because of the fact that she's accusing Kimmie of merging their accounts. I don't know how that can be done. That's what she was accusing her of. And she said, okay, so here's the chat. When you do the chat, it says, if you're not a content creator, you probably don't know. But it's like a little area that you go in and it says to chat with a live person, right? So you chat with a live person. So on this particular service they have, I guess they have that where you chat with a live person, okay, for this service. And so on there, this is what she's typing in. She goes, hi, thank you for contacting Instacart, is what it is, Instacart Care. And then, of course, it says, hi, I'm Anna. Everybody's Anna. How can I help you? Whatever. And then she was like, Kimmie was like, hello, do you know that my account has been, do you show that my account has been merged with anyone else, is what she said. You see the timestamps below. There's no editing of it. It's right there. That's the whole receipt. There's no editing in it, okay? And she said, okay, let me see. And then she said, thank you, okay? And then she said, you have two related accounts. She said, you have two related accounts under the same name, okay? Let me pull up the rest, hold on. And then she goes, okay, so then Kimmie goes, okay, but you don't see, she goes, okay, but you don't see where my account is merged with someone says Brianna Brown, right? And she goes, in the moment, only shows the previous two. That's what it says. She goes, okay. So the lady goes, is there anything else I can do for you? And then Kimmie goes, so the account you have shows only shows my old address. This was Kimmie's old address. And she said, okay, let me check. Okay, when she said, okay, let me check, then she went on. Okay, then she goes, she goes, I can't access. Okay, she goes, um, I can't access the account. She goes, I have my original account that I've been using since 2018, she said. So the lady, the representative said, normally customers have registered many addresses, she said. If you cannot access in the moment, please reset your password. Kimmie said, okay, but again, neither my locked account or my current password merged with Brianna Brown. She's confirming. And then the lady said, in the system shows as if the account is okay. That's what she said. And the system shows as if the account is okay. And so Kimmie said, so it's not merged, correct? She's trying to get a clarification. So it's not merged, correct? The reason why they talk like that is because generally they're out of the country. They don't know what you're talking about. So that's usually where that comes from. So then she goes, if we insist, she goes, so it's not merged, correct? And the lady goes, so if we insist to log in many times, this will temporarily get blocked. She said, it is not merged. Okay. So that is a receipt. It is not merged. That's the one we have on the Instacart. I don't know much about the Instacart, but if y'all do, then y'all will be able to understand. Okay. That's the other one. Does everybody have that? Did anybody press one if you know about Instacart? That was the one where she ordered Brianna some medicine or something she was talking about. Mm-hmm. Okay. So moving right along to this other receipt. Hold on here. The divorce receipt. Let's see here. Because I've got those. Yeah, the divorce receipt I think is next. Yeah. Okay. You use it every other day? Okay. Yeah, so they know. Okay. It's like DoorDash. Okay. Well, I'm familiar with that. Y'all know. Oh, yes. Okay, so we got this here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let me pull up this one with the marriage license. This reminds me of Kimmie's not the only one. Remember when I had to pull up my death certificate of my family because Phi Babe was lying and saying I had lied and all this other stuff and crazy. And I was never married. I had to pull up my marriage license. Kimmie, you ain't the only one. I had to do all of that. I will never forget it. Never. And it is sad, but it's YouTube. It's like people, they want you to, it's crazy. Okay, I don't think y'all can see this, but that is a way smaller version, but I'm trying to make it bigger. Hold on. Of this marriage certificate. Okay, okay. So because it's so wide, see here, it's wide. I had to make it into 3 sections. So here's the first section, okay? And at the very top, if y'all can see it, it has the person's name. Okay, let me go back and read it off. It has the person's name up there, which I see here as, hold on. Okay, it was Kenner Nathaniel Bell, okay? Then it has Polk, Louisiana, whatever. I'm not Polk, Louisiana, help me. Polk, Florida, right? Or whatever. County, Winter Haven, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then it says the deputy clerk's signature, whatever. But it's starting from left to right. So that's the left part of it. It may be overlapping, but that's the left part of it. Here is the middle part of it, towards the middle. And here is the end part. Okay. So again, here is the full document of the marriage license. Now, what were people questioning? Were they questioning? Did they say, so they were trying to say what, that she was only married? What were they trying to say? She was only married one time? Is that what they were trying to say? Like or did they say they contacted her ex? What were they trying to prove with this information? What was anybody trying to prove with this info? I don't understand because we have this one. She said she was married twice. The other one passed away. So did somebody contact her ex? Is that what happened? I know people were saying that they were going to contact me. She was like, you people are sick," and and I don't know where it went from there. Now here's my thing. Um, we will. There's always three sides to every story, and I think pretty much the receipts speak for itself. Okay, the receipts speak for itself. So it is what it is. They were saying that Seven spoke to Kimmie's husband. Seven Stars spoke to Kimmie's husband. Oh God, when today? Child, I cannot. They wanted validation from that info. I hope they don't want validation on the one that's dead. Or did they, child? Hey, Carrie, how you doing, my baby? I hope they don't want validation from the one that's dead, Shanti. I'm like, what? But anyway, so that's the one that she was married to before, I guess. I don't know who Seven spoke to today or whatever. So anybody know anything about Seven speaking to Kimmie's husband? Does anybody know anything about that? It's your birthday, Shanti. Happy birthday, my baby. It's Shanti's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. Hey, Missy. Hey, Opus. Happy birthday, Boo. Jean Grey, my baby. Hey, Boo. No, she reached him. No, she reached him, but he was an a-hole. Oh, he was? Ooh. So Seven Stars reached her husband and he was an a-hole. Seven didn't want to speak to him. Well, because why would you call him if that was the guy that was abusive, right? That was the guy that was abusive. Why in the hell would she call her husband? Y'all, people are nuts. People are nuts. I'm telling you. Why would you call that woman's husband? See, now let me tell you, if she was to do a documentary on Seven Stars history and what happened in her life, she needs to chill out because Seven Stars would be ran off of YouTube again, like when BS ran her off. Remember that? So people need to be mindful. When you have other skeletons in your closet, which is a heinous true crime story, that stuff could come out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand the point. No, she didn't. She didn't forge it. No, she didn't. So Nikki said they saying that she forged the second one and spelled her last name wrong. How is somebody going to forge that? Y'all, people are nuts. People are nuts. I'm telling you, they are insane. How is she going to misspell her name wrong? Why would she think of it yourself? Why would she even think to spell her name wrong? Who spells their name wrong? That should let you know right there. Does anybody believe that she actually spelled her name wrong and edited this document? Who believes that? Press one. I have to know because that makes no sense. I'm like, why would somebody do that? Hey, Daisy. Hey, Queen Naima, baby. Diamond said, Tracy, like I said, it's going to go down and be sector history as either the worst or most epic fail. Yeah? Uh-huh. You're welcome, Shanti. No BS. Hey, no BS. Ciao. Ooh, child, it's a lot going on, child. Hey, Zion, how you doing, baby? He said he will give the interview when he back from vacation. No way. Oh my God, Jean Grey, hold on. Let me mod you up real quick. Hold on. Oh my God. Really? Ooh, child. Why would he give an interview? Yeah, that is crazy. Oh my y'all. So did she? Okay, so did Seven Stars have it recorded on there? Did Seven Stars have it recorded? Did she record the conversation when she called her husband? Hey, King Curl, that is something else. Wasn't Jay Dunn trying to reach out to the first husband too? Oh my goodness. Y'all, that is crazy. Hey, Miss Queenie. Oh my God. Oh, that was a while back. Okay, so this wasn't recently, right? Hey, Silky Black. So what y'all are telling me, Seven Star tried to reach out, but this wasn't right now. It was like before. I know, Zion. That's why I'm like, what? I was like, why would she all of a sudden come back out of the blue? She hadn't even been on here. Let's see, Jean, congratulations on the uniform. I voted for you. I expect you to do the same day, the same one day before I kick the bucket. Child, I'm trying to understand. Hold on. So no one contacted Kimmie's husband. No, it's not recently. Okay, thank you, Anaya. Okay, Anaya said no, it's not recently. Okay, she did it a while back. It was okay. Got you. Okay. So, oh my God. So how did all this come back up about the husband? Who was talking about who was questioning Kimmie having a husband? I guess. Was somebody questioning? Because that's why we had to bring up this whole marriage receipt. I'm trying to understand why we got this whole marriage receipt. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand, child. Why did we got this whole marriage receipt? Soapy. Ooh, child. So just, I mean, it is what it is. It's going to get nasty. We already seen there's a lot of lying going on. We've already proved what happened. We proved who's talking behind the scenes and who's not. Brianna, you are full of crap. We proved that Brianna has been online dating like a promiscuous harlot. Okay, we've seen that. Brianna is busting it down and spreading it wide like she is a size 5. Okay, and she is not. Okay, and it's just disgusting. I'm like, oh, ooh. Random men coming in and out. We already know about all that. It's disgusting. Now, I hope she's not dating the same one that she would be that type of person that would be so desperate to date that same one that stole her damn purse. I'm telling you. Hey, Shar Johnson, my baby. The same one that stole her purse. Hey, Samara. It just don't make no sense. Oh my God. I say, Peter, you're crazy. It's still me, Kenya. It's a lot going on, boo. I'm like, what? Like, how do we even Sugarfoot? It's a lot. Uh-huh. Everybody acts so entitled to the marriage stuff, and I think it should be left alone in private. But they want you to prove everything. So that's why I had to come on here and show my marriage license, remember? Because they were like, no, I didn't even think she was married. Who gonna lie about being married? Like, I mean, that's a basic thing. Now we do have Pizarro on there, and she's lying about being married. That chick is not married. That's why she keeps saying it. You notice that people that never been married, they always want to say, my husband, I have a husband, I have a husband. You know how they always want to say that? Remember when you first got married, you loved saying my husband? My husband. Yes, my husband. I was always saying that, my husband. And it's like, okay, it gets old. If you're already married, you don't need to keep saying that because you already know it's not cracked out to what you're making it seem like it is. This is why I say she don't have no husband. Okay? But it is what it is, child. I'm just listening. Good child. I just cannot, honey. So it's a lot going on, y'all. Those are the receipts that I got. I didn't get any more receipts. Is there any other ones that y'all needed? Because that's all I got. That's all she gave me. I think that's all she got. Was there any others that y'all had that y'all had got? Or that y'all anything else y'all needed to question? Because she said that somebody was insinuating that they were still talking when something had occurred, but Kimmie went over that on her live and she said they were not talking at that time. You know, when we thought that they weren't talking, apparently they were still talking at that time. You know, and they were trying to, I guess, keep their relationship on the hush hush. But Brianna betrayed and lied and left her, hung her out to dry. And that's why she said she was leaving YouTube. And when she left YouTube, when she said she was leaving YouTube, Brianna said, "Oh, look, I seen her in the chat. That was the only time." She lied to everybody, basically. She was like, "That was the only time that I seen that she was in there and she was typing like in the chat, talking like somebody else, and I saw that it was her." Child, please. Okay. Brianna, I can't. Hey, Brick girl, that girl lies so much, it's pitiful. And then she told us the truth. She said she lies, and Pizarro said she lies. Now, Sir King is really mad. Baby, Sir King was letting Brianna have it. Brianna almost ruined Sir King's platform. That's what he said. And I'm like, well, you tried to ruin mine, so karma. But Brianna tried to ruin his platform. He said because she told official D Spot to go live right after her. And I guess everybody was going live right after. And it kind of kicked him out of the algorithm, I guess. So people wasn't watching him. He said, "So I can't believe all that stuff you did to me, Brianna." Now, we know that Sir King was a wrench. We already know that. Nobody's questioning it. How many people know that already? We already know that. Press 1. Let's get a clear understanding. How many people knew that Sir King was a wrench? We can always tell by the behavior. He's lying saying he's not, but we all know he was. Press 1 if y'all realize that just based on the behavior alone and when he came into the picture. He's trying to make it seem like no, and I bet you the wrench show up out of nowhere. But anyways, we used to always say that and the wrench would show up. I'm like, are you that, like, you know that we just mentioned it and he would show up? It's just ridiculous. We all knew he was a wrench, yeah. So the wrench doxed Kwani, okay? So Sir Queen was the one that doxed Kwani. And Sir King does not want to say that he did it. He's blaming it on Brianna. Yeah, exactly. He's blaming it on Brianna. And I'm like, what? So he's really upset because Brianna outed him. And he's like, "See, Brianna, that's why I couldn't trust you," and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, trust? Really? Oh, yeah, he's been doxing. We know it. Yeah, we know it. Diving said she's disappointed, Brianna. I hear you. Pathetic liars. Hey, Beverly. It's a lot going on, y'all. So this is a situation that we're in. This is the very situation we're in, is that everybody's tea is getting spilled. And so what is going to happen now that everybody's tea is getting spilled? We the people want to know. Hey, Heatwave, my baby. Yep, everybody's tea is getting spilled. Sir King is known for a doxer. Apparently, Brianna has been doxing. We all know that, okay? She's been doxing. They're saying that Brianna doxed me. Now, my understanding, 7 Stars said that she doxed me. I don't know. All I remember is the next thing I know, all my information was out there. And I was like, well, damn, I just came on YouTube. I knew nothing about that, y'all. I didn't know that people would go through the lengths that they go through. It was weird, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kimmie ran Brie off YouTube. Exactly. And then she's trying to say, "Oh, I'm just going over there because, you know, I've gotten death threats and everything." Child, please. Okay? Please, 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 Brianna. You have been popping so many lies, and that's why I said you were running off. And Pizarro was trying to make it as a joke. "Oh, they're saying Brianna ran off." You know, the same thing, because she did, Pizarro. And you would be over there too. But the only thing is you can't be over there running your mouth because you know that Brianna has to be on her panel and she can't be over there tagging along on yours. That's the only thing. So you knew it, but yet y'all go on and cover for each other like damn fools. And you over there screaming like a damn banshee and a chimpanzee, okay? And it don't make no sense. Take care, worry about yourself. Don't be yelling like a banshee for no damn body else. I don't know how much more ignorant this girl can be. I don't think she graduated. She clearly probably don't even have a GED. I know she don't. Because I don't understand why she's acting like that. Girl, please. Okay? It's still me, Kenya said, "I think we all dox at this point on YouTube." Child. Carrie said, "Sir King doxed you, Tracy." Oh yeah, Sir King doxed me too. He sure did. Yep. I've been doxed. See, I've been doxed so many times. It just don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. That's why I don't care if I drop my phone number in here. It don't matter. Because I'm like, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Child. But he's more concerned with Brianna calling him a BAN. Now he went in on Brianna, baby. He was mad. He said Brianna's worried about, she's over there with ninjas riding in on bicycles and stuff, but yet she's trying to lift standards for me. Remember, he was pretending like he liked her, right? And he was like, and she's calling me a BAN. Remember, he kept saying, she's calling me a beach ass ninja, right? He was mad. Okay. So then he's like, I can't believe she's doing all this for me, but she's having guys come in there and they steal your freaking purse. It was so funny. I could not stop laughing. She was trying to pretend she had all these standards, and we already knew she didn't have any standards. You know what I'm saying? Samara, she does need medication. Pizarro needs medication. Pizarro needs to have tongue surgery because her tongue her tongue is stuck on the roof of her mouth. I don't know what the problem is, but it's like and it's just like stuck on the top of her mouth, and she can't even talk properly. I'm like, open your mouth. It's like that's how it is. It's not becoming. It's not adult like. You need to fix that. It can be fixed. Ask Andrew Caldwell. Okay. Oh my God. Stop acting like Brianna's arms reach around her butt crack says, I doubt Pizarro knows her primary colors. She don't know no primary colors. She's a remedial dingbat. Yeah, it is. She is. Because she's over there telling Jay Wilson, he's over there telling her, reading her down, right? Telling her why is she over there, and she's telling him to do research. He's like, I got a damn job. I'm not doing no damn research. I just hollered, y'all, right? And then she's like, well, I got a husband. I'm like, girl, that is not no accomplishment. That is not no accomplishment. And then Miss Olivia, baby, I'm doing a reaction to Miss Olivia too. Baby, Miss Olivia was like, that she's just spitting out babies, right? Left and right. And she was like, well, at least I can have some out of my poom poom. And I'm like, you don't need to have any because we're paying for them. You really don't. See, that is the whole thing. She thinks she did something. No, all it requires is for you to either open your mouth, be on your legs, okay, or either be on your back. Period. That's it. There's no accomplishment in that. There's no degree obtained by it. Hey, Esri. She just don't get it. Hey, Relly. Mind Over Matter said, why hasn't Brianna posted one receipt? I don't know, child. Why does Kimmie need to keep producing receipts? I don't know. I don't know why Brianna has not posted one receipt. I'm guessing Brianna's receipts maybe are the receipts that Billie Jean put out, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm guessing. Child's a lot going on. Hey, Miss Wise to you. She needs hooked on phonics. She needs a lot. Pizarro, that's what Missy said. Pizarro's over there lying for Brie. She don't even know what be going on. This girl just be talking and talking and talking. That's what I'm saying. Nothing she say is credible. Nobody believes it. She just says whatever and she thinks it's gonna fly. And no, because then she get called out for being a liar. And I'm like, it's easy to tell the truth. They'll never learn. Speech impediment. Heat wave. Dinah said, after they doxed her the first time, I went up on her link and mistakenly called her by her real name. And then I said, I'm so sorry because I feel like that was such an invasion of privacy. Dinah, you were so funny. Woo, child, you were so funny. I want to know what dummies collected $800 from Brianna. I don't know. Oh, let me tell y'all, it was a junkie stunt. I did not get 2K super chat. That was a junkie stunt, y'all. I'm sorry. I was like, I forgot to tell her. And when you said 800, I thought about it. I was like, oh my God, it was a junkie stunt. Yeah. I just wanted to see what y'all would say. Hell, I wish I did have 2K. It was a junkie stunt because nobody paid attention at first when I put, thank you, Miss Mona, for the 2K, right? I was a junkie stunt. And then I was like, and nobody paid attention when I said that. So then that's why I put, I got a super chat for 2K. I don't even know if you can get one for 2K. But yeah, it was a junkie stunt. That wasn't true. Hey, TikTok. Oh my gosh, she's making pizza rolls. Brie busting it open, child. It's a lot of jealousy over Kimmie's platform. Speaking facts, I agree. Even people who claim to like her are flipping. I don't understand how people. Now let me see. What did the Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia put? Reed, are you in the bushes? Because I was shocked at Reed. Reed, are you in the bushes? I was like, is Reed turning on her? Reed, there's a way to write things. Remember, we talked about that, my baby. Where are you? Hey, Christine the Spartan. Hey, Brie Cratch. Because see, when you write things like it, you can say, are they playing in our face? You can say something like that. But if you just say they're playing in our face, that's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, baby. Jean Grey, it's a lot going on, boo. You know it. And she doesn't go along with the crowd. Nope, I don't. Hudson said, hey, Tracy. Hey, baby. I was in Miss Olivia's room. She went, Miss Olivia was dragging, baby. I said, oh, my God. It was brutal. Brutal. Child. Oh, we know, baby. So I'm trying to see. Let me go on over here and see what she put on her live. But Kimmie said she's not mad at anybody, but she just wanted to clear the air because that's how she noticed it, because Reed had put it on her post. And I'm like, what? Hey, 100% LSA boss. Hey, baby, how you doing, boo? Hey, Hudson. Queen Naima said Reed even told some things that weren't unveiled. What? Reed even told some things that were unveiled about you too, Tracy. What did Reed don't know anything about me, Queen Naima. So what did she tell? Huh? Please tell. What did Reed tell? I'm not going to drop the link for anybody today, though, because I got to be able to relax. Melinda said Reed did a live saying Kimmie was lying. Reed did a live saying Kimmie was lying? Really? Read the Heart of Philadelphia. Can you please hit the link, baby? Why does she turn on her all of a sudden? You can give your commentary without. See, that's what I don't get. I don't understand. I don't understand it. They both going at it? Well, but Kimmie said she wasn't mad at her when I was just, because Jean Grey, I don't think you were in that live, but Kimmie said she wasn't mad at her. She was just addressing the fact. She didn't get upset and block people. Kimmie had something to do with what? What happened to me? I didn't even know Kimmie. So when did Kimmie have anything? When did Kimmie have anything to do with me? I know that the Read the Heart of Philadelphia was asking who doxed me. That has nothing to do with anybody. And I told her that. So I don't know where I'm coming into it. No one doxed. No, I mean, she said that, excuse me, not doxed me, but Read the Heart of Philadelphia was in the chat saying, who got Tracy's channel shut down? Nobody did. I told her that. I don't know if she comes up with these conspiracy theories, but no one, I know who, no one, it was copyright, okay? And they tell you who did it. No one on YouTube that you know flagged me to get a copyright strike. To be involved in what, though? See, can somebody explain what Naima's talking about? Okay, it's a matter of expression. Ronnie Q said, Tracy with the T, zoom in so we can see. Oh, I can't, babe. What I did was I showed you guys the 3 signatures, and I'll do it again, but y'all have to kind of put those together. Reed is always looking for attention, Melinda said. Queen names, I don't know, Tracy, I'm just telling you. Okay. Reed's entitled, you mean, entitled to her opinion. Yeah, you're right, Vanessa. Okay, let me show y'all. So she wants to see the signature. So this is a document. I can't zoom in, but I told y'all there's 3 parts to it. Let me show y'all. I'm going to start from left to right. There's 3 parts that I downloaded. Hold on. Okay, so this is the first part. So y'all got to put them together because it's so big, the document. It's wide. So that's the first one. Y'all can screenshot that, zoom in, or whatever y'all need to do. This is the second one. And it might be overlapping. It's not lined up. That's the second one. So are you needing the guy's name? Because I got the name on here. And that's the third one. Now, the person's name, she's saying she did not go in and she did not Photoshop anything, because people were trying to say that she spelled her name wrong. But what would be the benefit of her spelling her name wrong? That doesn't make any sense. It has to make sense. The guy's name on here is Kennard Nathaniel. Yeah, Kennard Nathaniel Blue is his name, y'all. Okay. Kennard Nathaniel Bell is his name. And it's signed by him and by her. The signature is on there. And the signature is all curly, like she writes. It's all curly. So that is the signature. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, so. So that's the thing there. So my thing is, hold on. So let me go see. I was trying to see what. Hey, Batman, how you doing, babe? The signature matches. Okay, awesome. Tracy Cakes, I support and love you, but you can unmod me. Why do I need to unmod you? Why do you want me to unmod you, babe? You don't want to be a mod? I thought we already talked about it. Hold on. Let me go up here. Why are you saying that, babes? Hold on, hold on. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Trying to see what she's talking about. I don't understand what you mean. What is Dream Gray talking about, y'all? No, I think you got the wrong person. What do you mean? Oh, you think, wait, what do you think I got the wrong person? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jean Gray? Hey, Jane, the friend, how you doing, baby? What do you think I got the wrong person, babe? What are you talking about? You said, there we go. Carrie said, there we go. What wrong person? I am so lost in what y'all are talking about. Can somebody help? I've got the wrong person, meaning. Oh, there's another drink. You're not from the black sector? Jean Gray, that's not you from the black sector, babe? Oh, okay. I'm so dumb. Thank you for telling me, babe. Hold on. Let me go and mod you. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on, child. Ooh, child. I'm just mod. Thank you for being honest. Ooh, ooh, child. Can you imagine? Ooh, child. That is so funny. Thank you for being honest, babe. Ooh, child. It's a lot going on. Okay. Thanks for being honest, babe. I was like, let me mod you up. Look, everybody's laughing. Don't laugh, Vibrant. Vibrant, you're supposed to be my babe. She was honest. I appreciate it, my boo. I was like, what do you mean? Why do I need to unmod you? I was like, we already talked about it in another chat. Child. Heatwave said I was wondering. Child, y'all know I just be doing stuff. I don't even be knowing, child. I be doing having 150. I'm editing 2 videos right now. And I had to get these receipts downloaded and kind of like converted over so y'all can understand. So I've been busy, y'all. But yes, honey, it's a lot going on, y'all. And I'm just trying to understand. Let me see if I can go to Reed's channel and see what she was talking about. I need to understand, what is Reed talking about? What did Kimmie have to do with Tracy? That's what I want to know. And I know, Reed, I know you're watching. Why is Reed not hitting this link? Reed, why are you not hitting the link, Reed? Why is Reed not hitting the link, y'all? Why is Reed not hitting the link? Okay. Okay, so I have, okay. Okay, so what I did was I screenshot this. Okay, so what I did was I screenshot this one that Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia, had put on her page, okay? And I'm trying to figure out, because her and Kimmie never had a problem. So remember we were talking about a way to say things? There's a way to say stuff and there's a way not to say it. And you can easily voice your opinion and not fall out with people. Remember we were talking about that? So I'm trying to see what's going on here. Reed ended her live because her phone needed charging. There's Reed. Okay, drop the link. There's my Reed. Okay. That's why I was like, I'm so shocked. I'm like, what happened with my Reed? What happened? Okay. There we go. Because Batman, I think is Batman Pops, right? And he's been around for a long time. So Batman said that signature is the same as well. Hey, that B named James, or that B James, how you doing, baby? No, I was just joking about the 2K. It was a junkie stunt. The 2K, I never got the 2K cash app. It was a junkie stunt that I pulled. Yeah, it was just a junkie stunt. Okay, you have 11%. Okay, fine. So what I'm going to say here is let me read it off and then Reed is going to come explain. Reed said, the state of the beef sectors got everybody looking crazy. All you MFers were lying and covering ish up. Everybody getting thrown under the bus while Brianna and Kimmie are protecting each other. Huh. Kimmie said her husband was dead, but Seven spoke to him. So it says Kimmie said her husband was dead, but Seven spoke to him. Okay, and then it says no receipts were dropped. All of y'all playing in each other's space. Are you MFers done yet? Okay, so that's what happened. So she's going to come on now. Hold on, she's got 11%. I'm coming, Reed. Hey, Reed, how you doing, babes?
Hey, Tracy, 11%, 11%. We got to do it fast. I put it on the charger when it was on 3%, and now I got 11%. Okay. No, actually 10%, so we got to do it real fast, though.
Okay. What happened? What happened? Why are you saying that they're lying?
Because, okay, last night, first of all, I kept asking two questions I was asking about. The questions kept being ignored. Cool, fine. Micah baby even asked the question. She called it out. She said she would drop the link to ask it. I don't want the link. First of all, that's your moment. That's your moment of truth. Let that be, right? Now, another truth that came out last night. Before that, when Kimmie and I talked on Shush Trish, me and Kimmie got into an argument on Shush Trish the first time, right?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we got into a big argument because she was making it seem as if it was about the list that I had a problem with her. But it wasn't the list. It was that she was dragging me, and I didn't even know who she was. Her and Brianna would drag me. And mainly her, like, would just drag me, right? Never knew who she was. People would tell me. When the list came about, and they put me on it, and then they kept going on it, and she kept, then remember at one time she was saying it wasn't her with the list, she just read it, and it was the other people that Brianna did everything, and it was the people that put it on there. Last night she said Brianna didn't do anything of the list. She was the one that did the list.
She said before, clearly she said before that Brianna and her would go over it, and they would, so she didn't.
Either way, last night she said that she did it, right? Now, the thing as far as with her husband, she said that her husband, as far as her ex-husband, her husband's deceased. The first thing I'm thinking is, Kimmie never said she had two husbands, right?
Right.
She spoke about the husband.
She said she's always said she had two, but I never heard that.
I never heard it either. And you would think last night that was something that would be specified. The reason why is because people are going to be wondering, like, well, hold up. Because we're looking at the first story of the interview, right? So when Seven said that she spoke to the husband, it was like, hold up. She said she just said the husband was deceased last night. So now I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? It's not the truth. And I feel like they all playing, everybody playing in everybody's fucking face. The shit is it's a bunch of lies. Now, one receipt that was solid was shown. The receipt, even with the troll, the Madison Blue, that came from a cousin's email. Your cousin's not on YouTube. So why would it come from a cousin's email? Like, it just wasn't, the stuff wasn't adding up. And I just was sitting and I give everybody a fair chance. But the whole, don't play in my face. And then sit there like, and then even as far as with the thing, what's her name? God, I gotta hurry up, Tracy. I'm at 9%. So I'm gonna be told, I talk fast.
All right. Who?
So the far as with the damn Tracy, with the ZX, the whole disrespect with the ZX thing, right? Which she don't realize. You're letting them disrespect us. He's disrespecting the people in there. You have the whole Babe Nation damn near done took over. They about to take over your chat. You know how Babe Nation do. When they find a home that they feel as though they can get in there and infiltrate the fucking place, they do. She ZX in there keep throwing up
ZX is taking over her chat. That's what I was going to speak on tonight.
And you see what he kept doing. He know.
He should not be. I feel like he doesn't have a right, in my opinion. Now, just my opinion, because she can do what she wants. It's her channel.
Mhm.
He doesn't have a right to call her and text her to come down off of her channel. Stop telling her she needs to be quiet. Stop telling her she needs to come down off her channel. Stop putting chats in there talking about bye babe and this. Nobody cares. It's
Exactly.
unprofessional. It's her moment, and he ruined her moment. He ruined her
Exactly.
moment because he wanted to be noticed when she had 15K in the
And he
chat.
did it to
And he
be
wanted it.
smart. He was
And so
doing
that's
strife
not looking
between
good.
everybody. Yeah,
Well,
and
not
then you
only,
doing it to us. You know, he know me. You all of us got an issue with her. Why
yeah.
would you? Why
Mhm.
you keep doing that? You're doing it so that you could get the Babe Nation arguing with us. You know what I'm saying? So it could
Yeah.
be a back and forth.
Yeah.
Now you causing strife in her chat. Then and she's not even
Mhm.
paying attention to the shit that's going on. But Dora be in five. He's in the chat when she's dragging the fuck out of Kimmie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole lot of it's a whole bunch of like phony shit going on. And I'm like, yo, this dude, and it makes me wonder, like, are you in with this with him? Like, it just looked crazy. And even with the thing with Raw, he's about to start shit with them because what he's trying to do, like, he didn't have to put that up there with Raw. He knew Raw was watching Kimmie's live last night. He knew Raw was gonna screenshot what he put up there and that she was gonna do something with. The whole thing is I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
get you
knew.
mad
Mhm.
so you could tell me what Kimmie said about me to you. That's the whole fuck. That's the whole twist. He playing. He said like,
Here's another thing. Did you notice that
and
when
he never
Rico
took
went
the
up
video
there?
down. Go ahead, huh?
Oh, he didn't. Did you notice that when Rico came up there and he cussed him out or whatever? He cussed out ZX. Do you notice that the brother came up there? ZX's
Mm-hmm.
brother and their brother, he came up there and they told Kimmie she needed to make it right. And Kimmie was so sweet. I was like, I would have been like, see, I can't be a part of an organization like that.
Exactly, and
And
it's
she
not
had to make
that,
it
and
right.
that's what I
So she
mean.
had to apologize and make it right. And she goes, is that okay? She didn't tell me that, but we could read in between the lines because you know
It's
how
not. It's not
we're intuitive.
cool. That's not
And
cool
I was
because
like,
he disrespecting
why does
your
she have to?
subbies.
He disrespects everybody. I'm like, nobody wants to deal with ZX. Can she just have her channel and that's it?
And you know
That's
what
my
he did when
thing.
he left there? You know what he
He
did?
went, he went live. He went
He
live.
went live, and he do it after each of our lives. He'll come into our lives, start little stuff, jump in,
Uh-huh.
do his little troll thing, and then he'll do a live, and he'll drag the B sector. Why do she think that she's excluded? He's not just talking about us. He's talking about you too. He'll put us down. And listen, he left her live and went to his live and actually said on his live, I was looking for my baby. I ain't even see my baby in there. What type,
He's
like
doing
what?
it on purpose. He looked stupid because 5 does not want his gummy ass. That's all it is too. And I try not to drag him because it's pathetic. But the
Because
5
he
don't
wants you to drag him because he's thirsty.
nobody's looking for him. Nobody's caring. I mean, he just makes himself look stupid.
Stupid.
Go over there to
Yes.
5 channel. At the end of the day, Kimmie and 5 are amicable, but they will never be in a YouTube ship because 5 too jealous. Kimmie's gonna blow up. She's already
And that's the
she
thing, and
already
that's what
has that.
Kimmie don't see, and he sees that, and Kimmie don't even see that man
Kimmie
trying to
sees it,
destroy her
girl. I mean,
channel.
Kimmie sees it, Reed, but she has that whatever the code that they have
Mm-hmm.
to go according to the code. And I get
But
it.
he's
But
not doing it though, because guess
well,
what? That
it's
video when he
only
said
with
her
her.
broke P, that video was still up. He never took that video down
Yeah,
when
well, I
he's
think she
talking
just
about
wants
her
to leave.
vagina. And that's
Yeah.
and he's supposed to be a Mason brother. I don't like how that happened. I don't like how it happened with Beach. Like when she came up there making it seem like, okay, well, either y'all follow, but don't nobody say nothing to him. You can't say this, or I'm going to just before you have to hear my mouth or whatever, I'm going to block you. You will be blocked or whatever. Be the chat.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like
Yeah. I understand
it
that.
just ain't
Maybe
cool. But tonight I just was irritated with the whole situation because I feel like, okay, that's your business. That's your choice to tell what you want to
I get what
tell.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
However, don't leave it
Mm-hmm.
with if people are questioning because now it has people looking like, well, hold up, wait a minute. Even far as with that license that they have posted up, even I don't know if you looked over the document. Look at that. Look at the last name. It's like it's just something is not adding up, and you don't have to lie. Like people was actually giving you a chance.
What's wrong with the last name on the document?
Look how how that's written.
Let me see. Okay, hold on. I wish I could make it bigger, but anyways, here's the okay. I'm gonna go to the first one you're talking about or the last one? First one?
It might be the last one that I seen.
Okay.
I'm scared to go off the thing because
Right there.
my phone gonna cut off because now I'm at 4%.
Is that it up at the top? So I can zoom in on my other thing that I have. Is that it?
Uh,
With that person's name at the very top?
no, it's at the part when it goes to polk, the
Oh,
POLK, and then
so
it
it'll
look
be the
where it's
second one.
separated. Then they got the capital L, then a lowercase k, like it's rush. It just look is just if you look over them. Well, I guess she shared them for you to share to look until they others could see it, right?
Yeah, and this is it, but I can't, you can't on Streamer, you can't zoom in on it. So that's why, see, this is the original one. If somebody can zoom in on that, they can see it. I
Uh,
have mine in front of me. Let me look. Let me
yeah.
look on my screen on my
Just
other one
look
that I
at it. I'm gonna
have.
have to get off because I'm about to put my phone back on the charger. See, here's the thing. I
Here, babe.
can't do it on the like talk to you on the charger because
Uh-huh.
you know on the iPhone that the charger it comes into the and I got the old iPhone, but it's like my charger goes into where the earbuds go into, so I
Uh-huh.
can't do it. And my when I put it on speaker, you're not gonna be able to hear me. I can hear you, but you can't hear me. Um, so I
Okay,
gotta let
here
it
we
charge
go.
up
So
somewhere, and I
let's
don't want to
see.
go on the computer because then I
I
would have
can
to go
see
upstairs,
it.
and I don't want to be talking while Makai's up.
Okay, so it says license, so it says Polk County, and then there's that name, Diana something, right? And then it says
Yeah,
Kimberly
it's two
Maltsby.
documents. I don't know which one it is, but I think I might have seen the second one. I don't know which one I seen a copy
Yes,
of.
Kimberly Maltsby, and then it has signature of spouse, okay, and then it says signature of spouse there, deputy clerk, deputy clerk. I see it. And then it has
But basically, here's the bottom line. This I don't dislike Kimmie. I let it go. You know what I'm saying? When I said it was squash, right? But my whole thing is this. I'm not going to change my commentary. Um, do commentary on something I don't feel as though is right. I'm not going to lie. And it's not even like I'm not going to sit and I'm not going to censor myself if that's better. Because it's not even lie. I'm not going to censor myself for somebody else. I'm just not.
remember how we were talking about though that there's a way to say stuff? Because when I seen that post, I was like, read. You were just like,
I
they're
don't
playing in
care.
our faces. You don't
It,
care, read.
I don't know. I don't. I stand 100% because it wasn't just towards her. It was an honest post, and I promise you, it's about 10 people in this live right now in this chat that agree with everything that was on that fucking post. They may not say it, but I promise you, it's 10 people
No, they'll
that's
agree because
thinking the same thing.
you can say, well, I have questions. Like you don't think you could have reworded
No,
it right? No. So you wanted to fall out? Did you want to fall out? Because
no,
I'm
it
just
don't have
saying,
nothing to do with falling out. I'm not. I'm tired of censoring myself. Every
no, stop
time
it,
I
read.
say,
Listen to what I'm telling you. You don't have this is not censoring. It's changing the way you say things. Okay, you can say, I like so and so, but to me it looks like this and this is happening without saying, oh no, you're lying. This is what's happening. Nope, I already know. Like something, like that.
no,
There's a way to say
no,
things. It's not censoring yourself. It's just saying
no,
it
no,
in a
no,
different way.
no.
Okay, well then
No.
that's what you know now why you may fall out with people because if you're telling
I
them like
don't
that,
care. That's the thing. I don't care. I don't care.
you, you don't care if you fall out with
I
people,
don't. It's the thing. If guess what? If somebody fall out with me
it's
over
just
something
being
like that, then it
respectful.
wasn't meant to be. Tracy, I don't know
No,
these
but
fucking people personally. I took a much shit on here. Police. I got. All right,
no,
I'm at
no.
1%, but no, I don't. I do not have no problems with what I posted. I really.
Yeah. And I respect that. I don't want you to be. Okay. Her phone ended. So I'm not saying I wanted to censor her, but like I said, there's a way to say things. And for me, when you say something like, let me go back to that one. When you say something like that, when you say, you know, all you MFers are lying, blah, 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 and you're covering up ish and la, 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 Brianna and Kimmie are protecting each other. Kimmie said her husband was dead, but Seven spoke to him. We need to know, blah, 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 blah. Just say, you could say something like, we have some questions that need to be answered or whatever. There's a way to, does anybody understand what I'm saying? There's a way to put things where you're not sugarcoating it, you're not smoothing it over, but it's just being respectful, giving the person a chance to clear it up. Then if they don't clear it up, you choose if you're going to go off or not. That's just my thing, because there's a lot of truths and lies, I'm sure, with everything. She made it seem like Brianna was the only one doing this. No, 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 she didn't. That's a lie. Because Queen Naima, when I was on her live, Kimmie said she did some stuff as well. She did not make it seem like it was Brianna. People were saying that just because she was giving her side. She gave her side, Brianna gave her side. Brianna has yet to prove any receipts showing that Kimmie lied, to be honest. BL, stop BL, because I seen you over there start. BL is crazy. You was over there starting in that live with in that State of the Beast sector thing. I was like, BL, stop. No one's saying Kimmie don't lie. People have been caught in some fibs. Yeah, they have, you know. But Brianna is a flat out bald face, dog bitch lying bitch, okay? And she continues to talk in people's face, behind people's backs, okay? And smile in their faces. You know? Uh-huh. Hey, please come on here. How you doing, baby? I appreciate Reed for considering the subscribers because we do support content creators. Oh, yeah, we all consider the subscribers. But like I said, there's a way to say things. Because I know that if Reed, I don't like people talking to me like that. And I know that I don't ever want to fall out with her because of something like that. And it can be taken like that, you know, if you approach me that way. That's why I'm like, oh, no. Like, you know, but not that anything will ever happen. But that's just, I'm just saying with a matter of respect to fellow content creators, you know. I can't stand the lies either, babes. BN was only in there because it was about Bree. No, babe, they're always in there. They're always in there. From what I know. He's immature, yeah. Now, Queen Naima said something like Kimmie had made a mistake and said that she had me, she flagged me. No, Kimmie's always said she flagged me. I knew Kimmie flagged me before. She said that. It wasn't a mistake. I knew she flagged me. She said it because there was nobody else going to flag me. She flagged me on behalf of grown folks. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rita. Rita said they lined up. Ronnie Q said, so you're not speaking to BL. It's a cluster F. Yep, Operation Change. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on, child. Lovely said ZX is still a main player while she's not presenting any of her own receipts. None of this makes sense. Hey, Kwani says ZX is jealous of Kimmie. Exactly. He's jealous of Kimmie. He stole her moment, Kwani. I was listening to a part of your video. He stole her moment. She could not just enjoy her moment. He was all over. People were texting her. People were hopping up on the panel. Can she just have her moment? Can she just have her freaking moment? She cannot have her moment because people hopping up on the damn panel. I'm like, are you kidding me? People telling her to apologize. People telling her to make it better. Do you have to interrupt her show telling her to make up with this damn man? I don't get it. I understand that's her brother. Wait till the show is over. It is not important. I hope she listens to this. You know, she said she wasn't because she's tired. She's probably asleep. But, you know, it just, in my opinion, because people can do what they want to do, you know, but in my opinion, it just seems like, you know, ZX is a loose cannon when she comes on stage. She's all around like a wasp. It's not your channel. You don't take credit for anything. You did not get her to where she's at today. Okay? You didn't do it. She did it. How she presents herself and presents her commentary, that's what did it. Okay? And she's going to be bigger than 5'8". And I want y'all to wait for it. Why? Because she has that it factor. It's just something that she has, that it factor. Okay? She's strategic. She has that it factor. And on top of any lie that was ever told or that can be proven or not proven, people, it's just, she presents herself to be likable. That's all it is. Now, but what gets me, I think what gets people is she say, well, my brother told me to end the live. ZX, you should not be telling her to end no live. And I know he's going to go live. Why are you telling this woman to end her live? Who are you? Why are you calling her today or texting her today, telling her to end her live? Who are you? Mind your own damn business. And it may not be you, but mind your own damn business. It's like, you know, she's a grown adult. That's not showing that you care for anybody. It's running your life. And she's too much of an independent woman, from what I'm seeing, to allow somebody to shut her down like that. It makes no sense. It's not out of care or concern. It's just shutting her down. She can talk about what she wants to talk about. You cannot keep her out of any mess if that's what you're thinking, or whoever's calling or texting her. No, you're just, all you're doing is you are just in the mess. Where were you at all before? Why all of a sudden these people have come from out of nowhere? That's what I don't understand. BL, you are so bad. BL thought Ronnie Q was bad because of his statement. BL, you are so bad. I cannot with you, BL. Who child? Reed is on it. Child. Roger, I don't know. But I just know that we have to, if we respect each other, there will be less fallouts. I'll tell you that. That's what I think. Okay. Oh yeah, Rico did go over to ZX's channel, and I don't know if they talked it out or not, but one of the brothers, was like, I guess he went over there to chaperone or patrol. I don't know what they call it. Okay. I'm just like, I don't know. It's weird. Sour Patch said, make what right on heck. No, Kimmie is too nice. Oh, Sour Patch. Hypocrisy is here, child. Hey, hypocrisy is here. How you doing, baby? Miss Young Sniper says ZX is very jealous of Kimmie. He's very jealous. Don't nobody want to hear about Phi, babe. Like, you're stupid. Like, who cares? It's like he just he looks desperate, and he likes looking desperate. That's all I know. You don't like people who harass the LGBTQIA. I know. Nobody does. Please comb my hair. But yet he's over there, and he will do it, and he will continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Tracy, did you see my messages? Which ones, babe? I think I answered them, right? Hypocrisy is always here. He looks stupid. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's Kimmie. Okay, let me drop the link. Okay. Rita said they lined her up. You think they lined up Kimmie, Rita? Is that what you're saying? Exactly, Miss Young Sniper. Ronnie Q said, BL, I didn't see your statement. Okay. I just say you not speak. Oh, I spoke completely. Okay. Rita, I miss you, cuz. Okay. Oh, look. I know, BL. I miss Rita too. Child, I've been editing. I got to get these videos out tonight, so I'll probably be up all night. She's going to get good. Okay. Hey, Kimmie Boo. How you doing, babes?
Hey, I cannot get a moment's peace. I don't care how many.
I thought you wasn't watching. I said, Kimmie's resting already, so I know she's not watching this. Yes. No.
I'm in here listening to one of the Margaret Atwood books, The Testaments. And I get another text after I ask people to not text me.
So, you're going to have to cuss them out. I had to not really cuss them, but I had to get firm with people too on that.
Dang.
Yeah, you can't get any rest, but go ahead.
Okay. All right, Ronnie Q. So ZX could or would, well, I could say what he would never do, but what I'm telling y'all is ZX has no authority or anything over my channel or my chat. My chat members have specifically asked that he not be cohorting in the chat, and he doesn't cohort in the chat. So as far as last night, and as far as the call that I got, it wasn't from ZX. The person told me to get off because I was so enraged. Because
I get it, but they have to understand this is a beef sector, and you have to get this stuff out. This is why we're here now, because it wasn't presented in the beginning. Can you imagine how much easier this would have been if y'all would have just been like, okay, let me tell y'all, I think y'all were still trying to save the relationship, you, maybe her, I don't know what was going on, but it could have all been cleared out, and then we would have talked about it for 2 weeks or a week, and that would have been it. It would have been old. But because it's been carried on, that's why it makes you more and more upset, because then more layers can potentially be added on, or lies from whatever party. I don't want people to think that I'm being unbiased, but from whatever party, and it's like, it doesn't make any sense. So I think the main thing is people are questioning, well, from what she was saying, Reed was saying, is that people are questioning the document because you said that you were married before and he died, and then come to find out 7 Stars talked to him. And I was like, I never knew. I never knew you were married twice. I never knew that.
Let me clarify this again, Tracy. And this is why I got so enraged. I have said many, and I know we have a lot of new people, so that's what I'm going to attribute it to. There are multiple videos on Brianna's platform where I have said that my second husband died. I have said it multiple times over there. So now I will waste my time finding the death certificate and going through her videos to find the timestamp where I said it. But I'll get no apology. I'll get anything. And that's fine. But what I'm telling you is, Tracy, I am so pissed off because I have already said this multiple times. Also, from the Polk County Clerk of Court, I can share my screen if you'd like. When I downloaded that PDF, I opened it in Word. When I opened it in Word, Tracy, it converted it all wonky and it looked crazy. So the original PDF is the one I sent you on the website. So instead of the lazy people going to the website for themselves and verifying it for themselves, they rather sit up in the chat and just say, oh, she lied. Oh, Mimi posted this. Fuck Mimi. And the horse she came in on. If the dummy is going to report information, she needs to report it accurately. Take your tail over to the website, look at it yourself. Clearly, have you never worked in an office before? Do you not know that when you convert a PDF, sometimes it comes through wonky on a Word document? I didn't do it in Adobe.
So basically what she's saying, you guys, is the receipt is there because when you pull it up on that site for Polk County, is that correct? It'll show all the information. It's right there. There's no way it can be fake because it'll show what she printed out. That's what you're saying, Kimmie? So there's no way it can be fake.
Correct. And I'm going back to the Clerk of Court website right now.
Okay.
So we could solve it.
Yeah, because I was like, wow. Like I didn't even know you and Reed had got into it over there on Trisha's.
I into it with her. I feel like she wants to fight with me because I feel like, okay, we already talked. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't even drop their link. Do you understand what I mean?
Right.
Stop have a live and never drop her link. People be in the chat saying everything. She don't drop the link. I drop the link and say, guys, come up here if you have any questions. I may have missed something, so please come up and ask questions. But rather than people coming up, she's saying that she typed something in the chat. Girl, there was over 1,000 people there, and the chat was going so fast. Tracy, you are a moderator. You was down there. That chat was flying. And so from up there, I could only do so much, but I saw one of her messages at least, and I said, Reed, click the link. She's trying to tell me that I didn't even say click the link. Now I got the timestamp for that. I clearly said click the link. She's saying that she didn't want to, blah, 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 blah. But I think that people do this, Tracy, because they want a click in the view. You don't want the truth. Because
I think what happened was they were freaking out because there was no receipts. But I was exhausted. I had been up all night too. And I just exhausted too. I was waiting up and then you were sleeping. So it was just like the time was just off. That's why I was like, I was going to finish my editing and then go live late tonight. And I thought, no, let me just go live now because people are waiting for these receipts. And it shows that she had already, and it proved that you had already sent them to me because I had time to edit them and everything. Not edit them, but like make them to where I can put it on the screen pretty much. So that's the thing. And so that shows that you had sent them to me already because I had time to adjust them to where they would fit into this little screen here. So it wasn't like you were hiding nothing. So I think on top of that, that made people think, oh, she's lying because we don't even have any receipts yet and all this. That's what I'm thinking.
But they sat their asses over there and listened to that shit that Brianna was saying, and they didn't ask her for no receipts.
Operations. What is Operation Change saying? Operation Change said because Kimmie changes documents. What documents?
What
it discredits the
receipt. Talking about. You know what, Tracy? You will never, ever, ever convince these people of anything. And so I'm going to show this. If you allow me to share my screen, babe, I can show exactly how I pull this up on the website.
Okay, let me pull it up here. Let me see. Okay, you can go ahead and share it. It'll pop up and then I can share it, right? Or bring it on.
County Civil, Circuit Civil, fine case.
But it'll never be enough because just like with me, and no matter what I say, people will always believe what they want to believe. That's why I stopped trying to convince people because anything I ever put out, they'd be like, no, it's not true. It's not. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Because they wasn't believing. They just were not.
For whatever reason. They don't care, Tracy. No matter what I do, it's not going to be enough. I'm going to show where I got this from, which is the Polk County Clerk of Court website. And then what you do from here is I go down here to search and I put in the name. So give me 1 second, Tracy. I'm not going to share the screen till I do the search, and then we can share and I can show y'all.
Okay.
All right. Go. I'm sorry, Ronnie Q. How you doing?
Oh, Ronnie Q, it's a lot going on, Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q, have you been in the streets too?
I'm fine. I had to get off mute. That's one thing for sure. They did not say one thing about Bree not producing not one receipt.
That's what I don't get. I don't get it. I'm trying to be fair. I don't like Brianna, but I'm being fair about it. And I'm like, okay, I see. And that's why I said I put out the receipts. People can believe what they want to believe. But I can tell you, okay, this is definitely, I mean, it shows what it is. The receipts are the receipts. But what I do know is that what I do show is that Brianna lied. Now, there may have been a little few white lies in between with, as far as other things with you, Kimmie, but nothing major like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on now. So it's like.
And then I wanted to see the response that Nika would have about the receipt that was given on her. And she had the nerves to say, well, I know one thing about conversations. They go two ways. But the receipt gave the both ways the conversation went.
I addressed that. And so when she sees the video, maybe she'll think differently, because clearly the girl came on there telling her telling everybody that she had, telling basically that she had false teeth. So she outed her on that. And nobody, it's just the fact that Nika had said that she had, and I think people trust Nika and people love Nika. So she was saying that she had gotten her teeth implants in her mouth. And so to find out that they're dentures, I think a lot of people feel betrayed. That's just my opinion.
Then I go over to Miss Pizarro's, and then.
Why are you laughing, Kimmie? I'm serious. It's people feel betrayed. I'm not trying to be funny.
And then I go over to Miss Pizarro's, and then she's saying, well, basically, Bree was doing a read on Sean Bradley. The read wasn't about Nika. The read was about Sean Bradley, saying that his teeth looks worse.
I just showed another receipt. The second receipt that I just showed.
How could that be the read on Sean Bradley?
It's not. She's an idiot. Pizarro, we're not going. I already showed the two receipts here. The second one ain't had nothing to do with Sean Bradley. When she all of a sudden said, "Oh yeah, Nika don't have her teeth in her mouth." Now what is that? That's not a read on Sean Bradley.
I showed the receipts where I was talking crap about Nika, and I showed the receipt where she was talking crap about Nika, and I openly said that I was gossiping about these people.
Exactly. So you're not trying to put anything off on Brianna, because somebody was saying that too. I said no. She clearly came live and said that she took a part in a lot of the stuff. She said that.
I have the screen up, Trees Cakes.
Okay, you see here. Oh, child, it's a mess. I'm like, I think people will just want to like who they want to like, and that's it. And it's not even, they don't even care about the results.
Correct.
Okay. LaWanda is crazy. Is Deirdre on her honeymoon yet? What's the
that's right. Hey, she might be, girl. So here's the state of Florida marriage record, right? Here's the official seal. Here's this here, and this is in a PDF. All right. So the first thing I did is I went to PDF print. Okay. So
hold on real quick. Paulette Peace, I don't know who this person is, but she's been in here for a past couple of days. She said Kimmie was honest and admitted that she fakes receipts. When did you say that? Why are people tripping?
Girl,
when did you say that? I don't remember you saying that.
This is what I don't get. I don't know what they're talking about.
They're talking about that you changed the name to your school when you showed Bree your acceptance.
Of course I did. She's a dancer and a weirdo.
Oh, that's what they're talking about.
Yes. Okay, so Tracy, what I did from here is I hit view and it pulls it up. So then I hit save. Okay. Can you still see my screen?
I can see it.
Okay, perfect. So it's gonna do this, and I'm gonna say print.
Okay, so your Psych Babble is talking about how Polk says POLK, and it's.
Look, I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Psych Babble. Okay. Wait 1 second. So I'm gonna save this to my desktop. I'm going to save it under Polk, right? Great. So now I go to my Word doc. I go to Word, right? And so what I initially tried to do, because the PDF would not fit in the screen, like Tracy just told y'all, you go to open right here, and you go to the desktop, right? So I'm going to go to browse, and now I'm going to look for the document that I just put out there. Polk, here it is. Bam.
Oh, I was way behind in the chat. No wonder I was way behind. Sorry, y'all. She probably has said that
That's
long
what
before.
I came up here to tell you. Kimmie
Now
been
it
trying
says,
to get the link forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it says Word will now convert your PDF to an editable Word document. This may take a while. The resulting Word document will be optimized to allow you to edit text, so it may not look like the original PDF, especially if the original file contained lots of graphics. Okay, so I hit OK. And now it's going to convert that PDF to this damn Word document. But again, the reason why was just like Tracy told y'all, when you send somebody the original file, that document is so wide that it's hard to show on the StreamYard screen. It's weird. Okay, bam. So now I've converted the file, right? So now this is the same exact file. Can y'all still see my screen?
Yes. Paulette Peace. Okay, baby. I'm sorry. I was behind the chat. She said she was taking up for you. Okay. Sorry, babe. I was way behind.
So now, do you see how when I converted this file from a PDF to a Word, you see how jacked up it was? You see how jacked up this is?
Yes.
So, look at this. It's jacked the hell up. Look at this.
It does that. I know it does that with me too. Like when I go into different ones and I save it in another thing, the fonts are off or something. It's weird.
It's crazy. Weird. But this is exactly, and I didn't even pay attention. I was so pissed off. I hit the live button and shared the screen and was like, oh, Lord. I didn't even realize until after the fact.
That you can look it up since me said you should have not used that document. But since me, people can look it up. I mean, it's public information.
It's public record. Go look it up. So that's exactly what happened. You allowed me to share my screen, Tracy. I just went to the clerk of court website, pulled up the document. It's a PDF file, and then I converted it right here in front of your entire audience. Now, that's the reason why it looks like that. So anybody that's dumb enough to put that mess on their wall, you're dumb. You're only proving that you're remedial because I just showed why it looks like that. And I really am pissed off because, number one, the man is dead. Let the dead be dead. I have said it multiple times that I am a widow. I said that on Brianna's platform multiple times. God, it's just so insane to me. And Reed acts like I don't have room to be offended. I wasn't necessarily offended by what she did. I wouldn't have even known, Tracy, that the stuff was there to be said if Reed hadn't put it there. And I said that in my video. I'm not mad at Reed. But when I go over to Reed chat, Tracy Case, she over there, I feel like she wants a fight with me, and I don't understand why.
Reed talks like that. I don't know why. When she's giving her commentary, she doesn't know how to give it without like fighting. I don't know why. I don't know why she does it. And I remember because I remember when I had kind of got offended a little bit, but I let it rush off my back when she was saying, "Tracy, I don't know where you got your doxing information from. This is the worst dox ever." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Wait a minute." It was like you were taken aback because there's a way to put things, but she thinks it's okay and it's not. You don't have to come like that. You, like I told you can say things softly. You can say it doesn't seem like this, but give the person a chance to prove themselves if you claim that you like them. But she's like, I don't care. And I'm like, no, it's just about her being respectful to people.
Exactly. And then I have to find the death certificate, but what I may need to do as well is just order another death certificate. And so when I order the death certificate, when it comes to Tracy, yes, I do remember that you had to show your death certificate. You didn't have to, but you did.
Yeah.
So now I'll order another death certificate if I can't find it. And
okay, Conscious Beauty is saying you can't see. Conscious Beauty, I need you to go to the website. Anybody that cannot see anything, I need y'all to go to the website. What can you repeat it, Kimmie? We're going to repeat it one more time. The website. Is it Polk County? What is it? Polk County?
Yeah, so you go to, if you just Google Polk County, Florida, marriage license or marriage records,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Polk County Marriage Records.
I know that I could have used Adobe, but I didn't. I just showed everyone what I did.
I can't. I don't understand. If people want to, if you're questioning that, y'all can go to the website. It's simple. Polk County Marriage Records, Kimberly Maltsby, right? MAULS. What is it? MAULS or LT?
MAULTSBY.
Yeah, it's like, come on, y'all. And you look it up, and it was what year was it? It was 2018, right? So
Correct.
you put in the year, I guess, and you'll see it comes up. It's there. There's nothing to be indecisive about. There's nothing. What else are you saying she's scamming? Because Pray Tell is saying, oh, she's a phenomenal scammer. Hey, Goosey. Goosey's in the chat. And I'm like, what? Go ahead, Ronnie.
I was not clear that your last marriage ended in death as well. I also was under the impression.
GBD, you need to go to the website, GBD, okay? I'm not going to fight with you, GBD, okay? Because I know that you're just starting. But go ahead.
Because I don't, I wasn't a regular listener to Bree's channel. So right. I was under the impression that your last marriage ended in divorce as well. So I didn't know this information. So I don't know if these are regular listeners to Breeze or why we missed this information, but I didn't know this information either. But Pizarro is stating some things, and I don't know if this information is true or not, but she's also stating some information that she's saying that you have given out personal information to other people, and she's also stating, I'm not saying it's true, but she is stating that some information that you have given out personal information about your fiance, that he is no longer your fiance, and why he is no longer your fiance, and that you say Bree is the payee to all these other people when you in fact have been the payee to different men. And she is yes.
Oh my God. She don't have no receipts. Well, she don't have no receipts. She don't have no receipts.
I was just about to say,
she's going in on you. And saying these things about you.
There's no receipt, though.
Yeah, so that's why I was wondering, did you know this, first of all?
No, I didn't know it because I don't watch the dumb bitch, but there's no receipts. Just tell her, Ronnie Q, the only thing I would say to her is run the receipts. That's it.
Oh, look, here's a troll page of Boom. Boom is saying Kennard is alive and well. She didn't say he was dead. That's the last one she was married to.
Nathaniel Bell is dead.
Oh, is that the one? Okay, hold on. So the one you gave me is the one that's dead.
Correct. My first husband is alive and well. My second husband is dead. So now what I'm gonna have to do for y'all dumb hoes is you know what? I'll do y'all one better. I'll call the coroner's office on Monday. And we'll get to the bottom of it. And I'll just put the call on speakerphone and we'll all get to the bottom of it while the death certificate, because I can't just immediately pull a death certificate out of clean air. So you have to order those. So that's fine. So that's what I'll do on Monday. And then when I do that, the dumb assholes will still have something to say, Teresa. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not calling them assholes, but I'm thinking, people will still have something to say. Now, Debbie always think everybody lying? Debbie was saying that Misunderstood was lying about what she was saying. I'm like, Debbie, she didn't even know the woman. I was like, Debbie, stop it. Debbie, stop doing that, Debbie. Do you really think that she's lying?
Maybe
because Debbie likes to just
somebody was saying that his page is still up, his Facebook page is still up. He has information where he just went on a cruise with his wife. Where he's
that's my first husband.
This one, the one Kennard is the one that's dead. The marriage certificate I gave y'all is the one that's dead. Okay,
so I didn't know. I didn't know what to make of any of this.
And exactly, Indigo, that is a marriage license, not a death certificate. So she's gonna call.
I didn't hear you say anything about the second husband, so I didn't know what to make of this information, which way was up or down of this information. So I just wanted clarification.
Yeah.
Yes, I babble. The man on the certificate
back in the chat. You guys have
Thank you, Ronnie Q. Thank you, baby. So yes, Psych Babble, the one that's under marriage certificate is deceased. His name is what again, babe?
Kennard.
His name is Kenneth. Kenneth, right?
No,
Kennard.
Nathan Bell.
He's the one that's deceased that's on the marriage license. I got it confused. I thought it was another one that was living. Okay, my error. Sorry, guys.
My first husband is living and well.
Okay.
I'm guessing. But my second husband, he died from deep vein thrombosis.
Okay.
So I've said it several times. So now I'm going to go back and find the videos where I've said it, and I'm going to provide the timestamps. And I may come live again just to disprove.
The only thing I would even do that, Kimmie, because it's not going to matter.
No.
You can say it's not going to matter, but you might as well just go ahead and go live and let them prove that about the deceased, your deceased husband. Now, the weird thing is, since me says her integrity is questionable, I don't need to look anything up. But see, that's the problem. If you don't believe it because you question her integrity, why would you not want to look anything up? I would. And so you don't need to look anything up, you said. You're just explaining why it's questionable. So in the meantime, you're going to go on thinking she's lying based on the fact that you can't see the document. That doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not jumping all over you, since me, but I'm like, that just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. I would need to know why. I mean, why would you not want to look that up?
Here's my thing, though. Here's my bigger question. So I heard some of the stuff that Reed was saying, talking about ZX. ZX runs nothing on my channel. ZX has his own channels. I think
he was dropping down talking about 5. Remember when he was super chatting talking about, oh, the Queen of Babe Nation or what? Like nobody, like Babe Nation and something about 5 Babe, and nobody wants to hear.
Nobody wants to even hear that shit. So I wasn't. If y'all notice, I didn't even acknowledge that. Do you understand what I mean? Because those actions speak for themselves. I don't have to attach anything to that. You understand what I mean? It spoke for itself. I didn't have to say anything. And here's the other thing that y'all got to realize. People can, let's say somebody is blocked. Now, I want y'all to catch what I'm saying. Let's say someone is blocked. Okay? They can then create another page with the same name and just add spaces, come back in your chat and send super chats, and it don't matter.
Wow.
Do you understand what I mean? Like that can happen. And so that's that on that. But what I'm saying to you is that I've said many times that I had 2 husbands. One is alive and well and he's moved on. 2, my second husband is dead. Why in the hell? Why in the world does anybody care about a dead husband? Why do you care?
I don't know. They're nuts. I mean, I had to dig up my deceased, my mom, my dad, my grandma. I had to dig them up. And let me tell you, it was that same week as my birthday. And I remember I was so triggered. I had to stay offline the next day. I was just so I went to a dark place. It was just horrible. But 5 Babe, she wanted me to do it. She was lying, saying, "Oh, she was, Tracy was, this is what happened when she was 6 years old. She was, what did she say? I was adopted or something."
Are you okay? It's something. Dovey is really mentally delayed. It's something really wrong with her. Now, Tracy, let me ask you a question. Did you have all your death certificates for everybody that died just readily available?
No, I didn't. What I had was I put the obituaries. I brought the obituaries out and I showed them the obituaries. But now you can't wait because they're gonna swear you made them up. See, what made me credible was because I said, hold on, and I went and got my obituaries and I was like, okay, here they go. And they were like, wow, okay, and that popped her right there. She had a whole man that wasn't even my husband up there. 5 Babe had grabbed a fake picture of some man that was in jail. Said it was my ex-husband, and it wasn't even him. I showed a picture of me and my husband getting married at that time in Vegas, and I showed a picture of it, and that was the only way that cleared me. Can you imagine I was like, why would you want to put that on? I don't even know who that man was. It was weird.
Death certificates for you. I remember that, and it was disgusting. And you know what, Tracy? You know what happened after that? People still said that you was lying.
Yeah, see?
And I want to address one more thing, Tracy, and I'm going to get down. I'm not going to look at the chat because it's too triggering. People are saying I heard Reed say something like, "Oh, Babe Nation is in her chat." I have people from everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That people are from everywhere, different. The UK, different everywhere.
We have them from everywhere. I make connections with people everywhere. Beauty sector, vlog. I mean, I didn't even know it was a Christian sector. From the Christian sector, from UK, from Black. We have people from Manosphere. We have people from everywhere, and I want everyone to feel welcome. And I politely ask people to please, if you don't like somebody in my chat, just block them so that you don't have to see them. My moderators will take care of anybody that's out of pocket. Now, do I want anybody?
Okay, here's a good question, Kimmie. Listen, do you have your first marriage license? I mean, your second one?
My marriage license, that's what y'all just looked at.
Okay, that was the one that died, but what about the other one?
My first husband?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could pull it up. You want to pull it up right now?
Yeah, let's pull that up. See, there you go, y'all. Yeah, we can pull that one up. See, no, that should deaden a lot, right? People still not believe. Watch, we're going to pull that one up, y'all. Hold on. I didn't think about that. Good thinking,
Thank you,
Yep, you're right. Yeah, that's true. And I understand that, Kwani. I accept the way everybody does everything, but I'm just thinking to make it, because you don't want to. Nobody wants to be talked down to. I'm thinking, and that just prevents a lot of, I understand tempers are flaring and nobody likes when people are playing in their faces. I get it. Exactly. And I understand she's saying she's not lying for nobody, but nobody's, clearly nobody's
asked her to lie.
Nobody's saying
You know what I mean? Like, nobody asked her to lie. But what I did say was, well, dang, you couldn't have just asked me this stuff. Why would you? So that's why it makes me think that you want to fight with me, because I'm very open. You could just ask me. And I told her, she's like, well, you were ignoring my chats. No, I wasn't. I asked you, I saw that you chatted, and I asked you to click the link. You said you didn't want to for whatever reason.
One up, the same reason why you have enough time to be in here listening. That's why people have time. The very same reason.
Why do people say stuff like that?
I don't know. I don't have time. It's stupid.
Okay, so I'm looking now. It takes a minute, so give me 1 second.
Okay.
But if I had thought of that, I would have. Yeah.
I didn't even really. It didn't dawn on me.
Either. Marriage records. Okay. All right. Certified copy. The official.
Goosey, you just want to, Goosey, nothing can ever be said will please you. I realize it. So I understand what you said about nobody cares about going to a website. I get it, but nothing that she could ever say is going to change your mind. So,
and I'm not saying to change your mind. I think you're the drag of society. I think you're disgusting. So why would I give a damn about what the likes of you think about me? Get out of here.
What's her full name? It's Kimberly Renee, right? Kimberly Renee Maltzby.
Who's asking for my full name?
Freethinker. Because I think he's going to go to the website. Freethinker. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, here we go. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bam. There you go. Now, Tracy, may I share my screen again?
Yes.
Okay. Share screen. Thank you, for suggesting that.
Yes. Thank you, boo.
So I would have thought of that. Okay. Here's I'm sharing my screen. I'm gonna blow it up a little bit, Tracy, so everybody can see it.
Okay.
All right. Now, this is my first husband. See?
Okay, y'all. And I'm sure they'll be trying to look him up. This is the first husband.
Here's the official seals, just like on the one from Polk County. See that official seal over there? It's the same exact way it looks for my one at Polk County. Y'all see that?
Yep.
Look at it.
What is the name on that one? What is the name?
See my signature?
Let me see. I can't see it from here. They can't see it. They're going to have to pull it up probably. So can one of my moderators please put the website? What
you want me to
Kimmie, what is it? Yes.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna just
what I can do, Kimmie, is I don't want to post y'all's information on my wall though. I don't want to do that on my committee wall. I don't want to do it because it just
too much. Right.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So she's gonna send me that one. I don't know how good you still won't see it, be able to see it that much clearer than this, I don't think. But at least I can read it off to y'all to verify what's on there. So what is the husband's name that's on that one?
Jeffrey Evans.
See y'all, Jeffrey Evans. So if you go to the website, what is it? Okay, I need to write that website in the chat. Can one of my moderators write that website in the chat so that people can go to it with Kim's name, Kimberly Maltsby? That way people can look that up. Because I know somebody will. I know a lot of people will. Thank you, Kimmie, for pulling it up. I know a lot of people will. It's a divorce paper on file for public. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Why? All we need to do is confirm that he got married. They were married. Why would we need a death certificate now if we've already confirmed that they were married?
They said that I was lying about being married twice. So now we're showing two marriage certificates, and now that's still not enough. So now y'all, man, okay, you did tell me. You did.
Wow, we don't care. This is a play for her to be a victim.
What?
Wait a minute. Yeah, this is really sad that she has to do this.
Really don't come to people's chat because I got used to my channel where
Hold on, here's Heatwave. Let Heatwave come up. Heatwave usually has a lot of reasoning. I'm just trying to understand this. There's two marriages, correct? Yes. So there will be, and she's had two marriages. She's already proven that, and people are still asking for more stuff. What more? They probably want the burial lot number. Did he die while they were married?
Yes. That's what makes me a widow.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of what's happening to Dory when people question her lying butt. But see, Dory has a reason, but Kimmie, the only thing that I know that Kimmie has admitted that she lied about, was when she said that she lied to Brianna about the date of her law school graduate, or the school that she went to or whatever. That's what she admitted to. So from there on, people are running saying that she's admitted to lying and she's a known liar and all this other stuff. Just because people are saying that does not make it true. But Brianna is an admitted liar that says she lied about everything, her and Pizarro, but people are still taking their word like it's God.
And they have no receipts. That's the thing. They have no receipts. And y'all will sit up over there and listen to somebody that can't even speak English. Ugh.
Okay. The first husband is the one that is still alive, right, babe?
Yep. He's still alive. He's living his life. We're not in contact at all.
So that's the one that the first husband is a certificate that we are seeing right now, right? The one that I just
emailed you.
Okay, this is the second one. So the first husband is the one that is still living, okay? This is the one that she just showed us right here that I'm going to show you guys on here. It's her first husband's, okay? You guys can screenshot it, blow it up, go to the website, check on it. And I don't know why you wouldn't, because if you're on here saying she's lying, why would you not want to pull it up? But anyways. So which marriage certificate was the first? So that was the first one, or there was a second one. Now the first one is the one that is living, and that's Kennard Bell.
Kennard. Mm-hmm. Kenny is dead, Tracy.
Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. Kennard is dead. Okay, so Kennard is the one that's dead. That is the what? Second husband?
Yes.
Okay, that's the second husband. Kennard is deceased. He's the second husband. Okay, the other person, what is his first name that you just sent me that I'm going to look at?
The second receipt I'm sending you is proof that I was married to my first husband, because these ridiculous people are saying that I was lying.
Okay. You do care, GBD. You care. Uh-huh.
Thank you, June Osborne. Thank you, June Osborne. Thank you. Brianna lied and said Kimmie didn't send the flowers, then change it to Kimmie did send the flowers. Oh, child.
Hey, Heatwave.
Hi, good evening. Good evening,
Hey,
Kimmie.
my baby. How
Good
you
evening,
doing?
chat. I'm hanging in there. I'm a little in and out. Okay. I think Tracy just asked the question. I was
Mhm.
gonna ask you, Kimmie, at the time of your last husband's death, right? Were you still married to him?
Yes.
Okay. So
Sky Blue. Oh, go ahead, babes. I was gonna say,
okay.
Sky Blue. What do you need to know if divorce papers is divorce paper public info with dates? What,
Oh my God. Oh my
I
God.
can.
Okay. I'm gonna get off. See, this is
Wait,
this is
hold on. Can we just finish with what I won't read the chat. Can you just finish with what Heatwave? Because Heatwave usually brings a lot of more.
No, she
To
could go
advise.
ahead and speak. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Heat Wave, sweetheart. What you
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I've noticed people were saying that you did not say that you were married twice.
I did though.
And that for me, that is easily that is so easy to explain away, right? It's not even an
Mhm.
explanation to say that you lied or anything like that, because most people are married multiple times, but they choose some people may choose the first marriage to speak about even more, because maybe the last marriage, you know, was disgusting. The person, you don't want to talk about that person. Or some people just don't disclose that at all. Okay? I speak of
Mhm.
one marriage, and I was married twice.
Why do I owe that to anybody though? Why do I owe that to
You
anybody?
don't. You don't.
Yeah, so I'm done with it. I'm done. I am an awful human being. I'm horrible for for welcoming everybody in my chat. I it's constantly one thing or another. I said yesterday that this was my last time discussing this. I'm not making any more lives. That's why I deleted that other one. I'm done with this. I have other content and other shit, other sponsors that are waiting on me to review products. I don't have time for this. I'm not proving anything else to y'all. If you don't like me, fucking unsubscribe. The people that are supposed to be there are going to be there. If you do not like people in my chat, I welcome you there. Just simply block them, okay? That's it. And if they're out of pocket, then they will, trust me, they will get blocked. I told Tracy, I don't want her to be nobody. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't have no alliances with these people. If somebody's cussing you out in the chat, block them. Who
Yeah,
cares?
she told me that. Mhm.
Kimmy, what I've noticed in this beef sector, the beef sector, and it's old. People, the more you explain something, it's going to be more questions. So it's either you pay attention to it or you ignore
They
it.
keep peeling it
To hell
back.
with that.
The only thing I say, Kimmy, that you show is it just call Monday online to prove the death thing. That's it. There's nothing else to show. From there, they can run around in circles. They can say, oh, I don't know this. I can't see it. I can't see it. And I'm going to clearly say, you're ignorant. Okay, period. Because I'm be like, we gave you the information. We told you to look it up. You had no reason to not look up the information. If you didn't
But,
see it on the screen, you didn't see the date, you didn't see the name, then it's clearly there.
but you
So
know
you didn't
something,
see
what is crazy about this, and that's
it. Mhm.
pissing me off? How many people is out here that is claiming that they're married, and God knows if they're married or not? You think I give a damn to look and see who
I
is
don't
married,
care.
who is not married? What the
What
F
does
do
that
I
have to
care?
do? That's right, Heatwave. What does that have to do with content? What does that have to do
Okay.
with my chat? That has nothing to do with it. I'm not a beef sector channel. I'm from the beef sector. I love the beef sector because I love mess. But my channel is not all about that. It's not.
She's
I
not
know.
verbally abusing the chat. She's stating her opinion, Lavon. And
And we
free
talk
thinker,
about
yes,
this.
I can put Kimmy's name. If I don't think you'll mind, right, Kimmy, putting your name on the community wall, just your name, and then the website, whatever website you need to go to for that. I can put that on there. But that's it. I'm not putting. When you pull it up, you'll see the husband's name or whatever, and you'll see all of that. I'm not going to put all that on there, but I will put that on there.
There is so much bigger issues at hand,
Hey, Shakira, my baby.
and
Mm-hmm.
people is gonna nitpick, and they're gonna pull what they feel like pulling. You understand what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
you got to realize this, Kimmy, that you're trending right now,
Yeah.
and it's gonna come out from the woodworks. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're doing good because I mean, I was pulled. Remember, I was pulled in every direction. I remember I was stressed. I was like, I mean, it's sad, but I just couldn't rest. I was like, oh my God, you people, whatever, whatever. But it's if you learn that it's always gonna be something, you'll be okay because it's always gonna be something.
Yeah,
Always.
you'll never be able to satisfy everyone. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to you, to decide how far you'll go or how far you'll have people push you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is up to you again. I personally, I don't have all that patience. I'd wrap this baby up. If I don't want to go for it, and not one bitch was gonna make me go for it, then I wanted to go. So you'll
Well,
have
see,
to take my
the
word.
thing is, you want to prove your credibility. That's why people kept telling me, Tracy, you don't have to do nothing. But no, I did it because I knew I had nothing to hide. That's why I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, it just makes them look stupid. And everything that Five Baby had tried to come out with, you notice I was shooting it down. Every which way she tried to belittle me and try and lie and say, oh, she was fired from this job. Oh, she was doing this. Oh, she was doing that. Oh, she's on housing. It's like she was just getting knocked down anyway. She had nothing that came against me.
That's the
It was
same
so
person
weird.
I'm going to. You got to give her credit. I give people credit where credit is due.
Give
How
who
many
credit?
times did she
Mhm.
ever come out with any kind of receipt to please
Hardly ever.
anyone?
Yeah.
And her
Hardly ever.
lawyer supporters there, whether she lying or they know she's lying, they sat right there and they take it all in. You got what I'm saying? So it is
Well,
what it
see,
is.
when you're a content creator, Lexing, you care about your credibility. It's not what people think; it's just your credibility because your credibility carries you a long way. That's what it is.
And I
So
think
that's what
that
you
if
care.
people have decided that, if you've decided that I'm just not your cup of tea, then I don't have a problem with that. If you choose to come over and visit, I ask that everyone be peaceful. If not, you're going to be blocked. Again, ZX don't run shit in my channel. ZX, if someone is blocked,
Mm-hmm.
they can simply change their name a little bit, create another account, and they can send super chats. I can't block. What was I going to do? Block super chats? Like, are you okay?
Um, they did. Wait. You said did y'all divorce? Okay, one up. You are trolling, and I'm not going. Did they die? Did he die before? She's a widow. He died before they divorced. She's a widow. Yes. How many times did she say that? See, these are people from Pizarro's camp because not all of them, but the majority are ignorant, really, and
Yeah,
I think that's just how it is.
but see, you
Mhm.
already know. Like you're a lot nicer than you used to be. And
I am.
I'm like, I'm a very nice person too, but baby, if you come in my chat with that foolishness, you are out of there.
Child.
So, all right, my love, I'm
Thank
going.
you for coming on, Kimmie. Did you get all your questions out, Heatwave, on what you were going to say,
Oh yeah,
babe?
that's all I came up for. Can we just hold it together,
So
my dear?
that's the only thing that I
And
would say,
that's the
Kimmie. You
only thing
already
I
sent
could
me that
say too,
receipt.
you know.
You
Okay.
already sent me that receipt. I'll pull it up. But yeah, if you could just, I would just call on there to prove the death so that these people can shut up. There's really nothing else you can prove at that point. That's it.
Okay.
For,
So
for
I'll do that.
me,
I'll do that on Monday, and I'm never discussing this shit again.
I hear you, babe.
And you have
Okay.
permission to use the video. Well, you already know you can. So,
Okay. Thanks, babe.
thank y'all. Have a good night.
okay. Take care,
You
Kimmy.
too.
Thank you,
Okay.
Heatwave.
You're welcome, my dear.
So this is
Tracy,
just
this is for
a
you
lot.
now.
Yeah.
This is for you.
What's up, babe?
Reed came up here, right? And Reed was on.
Uh-huh.
I catch at the ending part of her life. Now, with
Mm-hmm.
all fairness, Reed has her own twist of the way how she expresses herself. We all do. And your way might not be her way. Okay?
But you can't. Yeah, I understand that. But she's opening the way for people to fight with her. Is what I'm saying. But if
Well,
she wants
that's in
people to fight
her.
with her, that's her. You know what I'm saying?
She
If
said
she
she
wants
does
it.
not care.
That
Reed
would
does not care.
exactly. And that's why I said, well, then that's why that'll happen. That she'll be getting people to fight with her. Because if people don't want to say things that's it's not censoring. Censoring is I can look up the definition for censoring. Nobody's changing anything that she says. No one's changing the meaning of what she's saying. It's just a way that people speak and say things. But if she doesn't care and she wants to come off as rude and say it how she wants to say it and fall out with everybody, that's her. She can do that.
Yeah, because that's her
So
way
okay,
of,
so
if
amazing.
she wants to take that on, however somebody wants to come on, because that's why a lot of us, sometimes it's misinterpreted and all of that, because we have our own unique style, and maybe that's the type of person she is, and don't matter what other people might see, that's not her. And for her to come out to please anyone else, I am, you might not, you know get where I'm coming from, but I respect her, what she's doing, or how she feels to express herself. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
what I'm seeing in life, in society of a whole, you got to be who you are. Okay, you might do things differently. Maybe 80% of the population will do things differently.
It's not a way to do okay, it's not a way to
Uh-huh.
do things. It's just being respectful of people. That's all it is, as I'm saying. I've never known Reed to like somebody and come at somebody that way when she thinks that they're wrong. I've never heard her disrespect Rita like that. I've never heard her do anything like that about anybody. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't paid attention, but I've never heard her to say it like that.
Oh,
That's why I'm
but you're
like, oh
saying
my
that is
God.
her favor, that you wouldn't come after her favor. That's what you're trying to say.
Huh?
Like
That she
people
no
who
no
she
no no
favor.
no not
Uh-huh.
at all. I'm talking about the
Uh-huh.
way. Okay, when you say so and so's lying, they're lying, or they're doing this or doing that. I'm just using for an example. Okay, for an example, like when she was telling me, for instance, okay, when she was telling me, and I was kind of taken aback. I was like, well, what are you saying, Reed? Because if there's a way to say stuff to people. So when you come off saying, well, so and so, that was the worst docs ever, that kind of like offended me, but I brushed it off. And she knew that because she addressed that. Tracy addresses things, she blows things off, but everybody's not going to do that. It's kind of like Lovely Love is saying, oh, I'm just how I am, and that's it. I just came to lie. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
you're not considering the other person's feelings, in other words. And yes, this is just YouTube, but you may want to be rude like that, but it's like, if you're rude to everybody at one point, you're gonna be fighting with everybody, and it ain't gonna make no sense. That's all I'm saying. But if she doesn't care, if she wants to fall out, then that's it is what it
if
is. I'm not
if
gonna let
that's
you
the
have
way
to
she
care.
runs her
I'm not
platform,
censoring. It's not
let her,
censoring, because
you
censoring.
know.
Let me find the definition of censoring, because censoring is not that. Hold on, baby.
Mhm.
Talk. Can you talk while I do this and I crop this image so I can show you guys?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. So everybody have to know what how they do their stuff. If Reed wants to fight with everybody, or it's gonna open a gate or a floodgate or whatever. For me, I said let her, Everybody have to know what they could handle. I might not do it that way. You might not do it that way, but it is what it is. You know, to each his own, and that's how I leave things there. But we all have our faith, and yes, we're gonna be more you know, we lean in and we're gonna go around and pick around and do a little, things a little differently because that is your favorite. So you're not gonna come out as harsh as how you will deal with the rest. So I don't know, but they have more questions to be asked in this. They have so many important things that people is not touching on, and a lot of these things, to me, you got to look to see the people who is asking certain questions. You got to figure out which camp are they coming from and what are they trying to deflect. What is the deflection about? That is how I look at things. Like, okay, why they coming? Okay, whether Kimmie was married one time or two time or three times, I would have looked at the bigger picture. Okay, all right, forget about this. If you think Kimmie was lying about the marriage, then move away from that and dig deeper to see, wait a minute, is there something else? Or whatever it may be. But just coming and picking after that, after the majority of the people that say they're married, I'm not seeing nobody going digging up to see, oh, this person was married for this time, because is she benefiting from the marriage? I don't know. I don't know, because I wasn't following up that closely to know if there is something, like a monetary gain or something, she's benefiting from the marriages that everybody's coming towards that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know. To me, I personally, I'm not going to look up nobody to see who married or whatever. You know what I would look up? No, let me be straight. You know what I would look up? if somebody's talking and they're talking about a debt, say like somebody's got some kind of monetary gain because you use the subscribers, your peers, and you get money, you do a GoFundMe and all of that. Yes, because okay, you said you had a debt in the family and everybody contribute and all of that, lawyers, and you get that and everybody contribute. I would come after, I'll dig to the bottom to see, wait a minute, this person was lying. Yes, I'm gonna dig. But once it's not nothing that is out of my pocket and all of that, what the hell do I care? I'm not gonna hurt up my head with that. Because believe me, anything that is in the dark will come to light. Whether it's today, later tonight, next year, next 10 decades, I don't care. Nothing will be stayed hidden. Nothing will be hidden forever. Believe me, it will come out. It's plain and simple. Because at the end of the day, you cannot play in everybody's face. If that is what you're trying to do. And if you dig a hole, dig many. Because if you're going to lie about one thing, it's going to be more lies there. And I understand that. But sometimes you
Okay, I'm
have to
sorry.
move along.
I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't, Kimmie. Can you send me that again? Because I did not get that last receipt. That I didn't get. I did not get the last receipt for whatever happened. Exactly. Pizarro will never come on there and show no damn marriage license. Laurie, you know that. She won't, because she don't have one, because she's not legally married to that man. That's why she keeps saying, oh, I have a husband, because in her mind, you know how it's grand. You know how that is, Heatwave, when you first get together, or you're not even married, you want to say, oh, my husband. You know how that is, right?
Yeah.
So
but
that's why she's doing that.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. Because okay, whether Pizarro said she got a husband, whatever.
Okay, since me, do you not understand though? I need you to understand. Are you computer savvy? I need you to understand what's going on here. This was not about a marriage, she's saying. It was about the paperwork. It looks strange. Well, she's explaining why it looks strange. And if you state that it looks strange, I understand that. That's why you can go to the website. That's all that people were saying. But you said you didn't want to go to a website. You rather still continue on thinking it's fake. And I didn't understand that didn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say anything about she changed the receipt. What she was telling you was that it changed on there. What receipt are you talking about? That's what I'm saying, where I'm not understanding what you're talking about. What receipt did Kimmie say she changed? She didn't change anything about any one of these receipts here. So, like I said, you can feel jumped on, that's you. But I'm trying to understand what your problem is. Like, why you're not understanding what I'm saying. You just don't want to look things up. So you want me to look it up for you. But no, you're going to have to look it up on your own if you're questioning it. See what I'm saying? So you're the one. I don't have a problem. You're the one. We put the receipts out there. It's up to you to look at the receipts and go from there. But if you don't want to believe, you just don't want to believe, and that's on you. So stop saying you were jumped on, because you were not. Okay? It is a subject that's a touchy subject. I have trolls in here and some people are just not getting it. So when you're having to repeat things over and over again, that's that. Clearly. So Kimmie is going to send me, I don't even have her email. Let me put it up under a post. Can somebody contact Miss O? I'm sure Miss O can. Can you contact Kimmie, Miss O? I'm sure you're in the bushes. And tell her that I need that receipt, please, that she just pulled up for her the first marriage, I believe it was. Yeah, the first marriage, please, because I didn't get that last one. Hey, Ali.
Oh,
it's
God.
crazy. This is just crazy. I'm like, Lord, help me. People are going crazy. I mean, literally, oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. Oh, no, this. Oh, no, that. Oh, you lied. Oh, you that. I'm like, the girl just said that. The only thing the girl just said was that she lied about the thing about she changed the receipt about the school. That's what she said. That has nothing to do with this damn marriage. And people still want to go on and on about it.
Tracy, you're a very nice person. I wanted to tell you that, because you see, you go all out for people. You go all
I
out
give
for
people the benefit
people.
of the doubt. That's all it is, babe. I'm like, okay, give people the benefit of the doubt. If I don't see a receipt and the receipt don't make sense, I'll say this receipt doesn't make sense. But clearly the girl has these two receipts here. Now, if they're talking about something else, I don't know anything else about the other receipt that they're talking about when she changed as far as the school on there. Maybe I would even question that one, okay, if something had been changed on there. But that's not what I'm talking about here, and that's not what people are talking about here. They're just randomly going at stuff, and I don't understand why, you know?
Well, they probably is coming after Kimmie. They have to know why they're coming after Kimmie. Kimmie have to know how she's gonna tackle this year, how she
Okay,
wants to move forward.
nobody needs to attack Allie in the chat, please, y'all. Time people out if they come after Allie or anybody. Yeah, Allie, because Allie didn't do anything in the chat.
Oh boy.
Indigo, how are all Kimmie's receipts bullish? Okay, let me ask you this, Heatwave. How are 2 marriage certificates and the receipts I showed bullish? Every receipt proves something. Did they not?
Well, I'm not looking at it, so I don't know. So I would just have to take her word for to that.
Carrie,
That's it.
Carrie, every receipt, Carrie, that I posted proves something. Moderators, all my moderators. Did every receipt that I post prove something? Please say yes or no. Every single receipt I posted proved a point. So please tell me, how are the receipts bullish? I want to know. I just want to know. Yes or no? If every receipt that I pulled proves something, there was nothing. I mean, I don't understand.
You see, Tracy, I only you know what? I'm being honest with myself. I'm not saying hey or nay because, like I say, because these things cannot be blown up. You know what I'm saying? You're limited to how far you could go. You will really have to go to check that out for yourself. And I'm not that invested to find out
Okay,
if
so I
Kimmie is
babble.
married 2 or 3 times. I really don't
So
care.
the second marriage is Duval County. Okay, thank you. So you're already looking it up. Good. So Psych Babble's already looking up. It's Duval
Good.
County. Great. So I
Good.
need to put, as soon as I get the second one, I can put as much information as I can on the community wall, but I don't want to dox her and put out, any personal information. But I will put as much information I can on the wedding certificates. I'll put them on the community wall.
You're so sweet. Oh my God, you're so sweet. That's why I love you so much. You're so
Because people
sweet.
will just keep going, Heatwave, and I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is the
Yeah.
problem?
Yeah.
Oh, look, did you find it? Psych Babble said Duval County, April 5th. I don't know what that date is, but yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, what a mess.
Yep, you haven't seen member receipts from Nika, Bree, or Pisso. Exactly.
Yep.
There's none, but people just want to. Oh, April 5th. Okay, April 5th, 2008. Thank you. Psych Babble pulled it up. So, Psych Babble, are you from? I'm pretty so good. Psych Babble has pulled up the receipt. Psych Babble now sees the second marriage. I'm waiting for the receipt on that. I will not get off this line until I get the receipt because we need that second marriage. That way we can wrap this up. And that can be that until Monday when she calls the what do you call it, the coroner or whatever she's calling. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Are also on this live. Whew, yeah, the receipts are on this live. You got a red ball. That's all it is. I think people came in late. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm like, what is wrong with folks? But we've already showed that. Maybe that's what it is.
I know it's too sure receipts. Every human being is gonna have
Thank you,
a
Alex.
born day and a death day. That's it. And that is public.
Oh, Dusty Fart said, pizza show her marriage certificate. She won't because she don't have one. I guarantee you, I can look it all up around in her surrounding area. She don't have no marriage certificate. The girl is not married. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Psych Babble.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, like I said, your faith, you're gonna bypass a lot of stuff, but you're gonna come to the people that you don't like, and you're gonna torture them, and all of that. For me, I just said F the bullshit. But I mean, you see, she wants to make sure that this is clear, and I commend her for that.
I pulled up the one for the first husband. Let me pull up the one for the second husband. Hold on, babe. Living My Best Life said, I'm late, but we don't have to go with your thoughts, Tracy. What are you talking about, Living My Best Life? I'm talking about the facts. All I'm talking about are the facts. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand why people are not understanding me. Are you understanding me, Heatwave? Maybe because you've been
Uh,
here. Because if you're in and out, you're not going to know what I'm saying. All
I
I'm
know there's
saying
some kind of confusion with the this. It's like a proof of the second marriage, right? That's what this is boiling down
is,
to.
out of all the, what I said was,
Mm.
living my best life, I said, the receipts that I have shown has proved that there is no lie in the receipt. But nobody told me yes or no. I said, can all my moderators, I have how many moderators? And nobody answered me but like one or two. I said, all of my receipts, they show, prove as valid. And I said, do they not? Out of all the receipts I've shown you, they prove as valid. But nobody is, I mean, people are acting like they're fake receipts. I'm like, you should be able to say yes or no. Red Snapper, how do you still not know what's going on? Have you been here? I can't.
No, I think Red Snapper just came on. I don't think Red Snapper was here from the beginning. No, she just came in. I think she came in late because I haven't noticed her. No. Mm-mm.
Exactly, Laurie. You can't fake a county record on the county website.
Correct.
That's all I'm saying. I'm looking at all sides. I'm looking at both sides. All I'm asking for is to just use some common sense. Everybody saw the receipt that I published. All of my moderators seen the receipt that I published. Do you not believe the receipts that I published? That's it. That's all I'm asking. Yes or no? Do you think that the receipts were valid? Yes or no? That's it. And I'm thinking, were they even in here? I don't even know if they were in here. Nobody is saying that anybody has to think the way I think. No one's saying that at all. Okay, Indigo, that's not what I'm saying. To you, they don't prove anything. To you, I'm proving what I was proving. What I came on to prove, Indigo, was that she was married twice and that one is deceased. Okay, and to show the receipts of what happened with Brianna. So what now? I understand about you saying the Instacart didn't prove anything, but I don't. I told you about that. You can, as far as that's concerned, I don't know how Instacart works. I can just show you the conversation that was had. That I can understand you're saying that didn't prove anything, but the marriage license proves she was married twice, and she's going to verify that the man died. And then we also proved that Brianna clearly lied because she knew who Madison Blue was, and she agreed to let her go around trolling people with nobody knowing. Those are clear receipts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. What is it that you're not? And it's sad that people are not even saying yes or no. I just don't understand it.
There's so much that went on in the street, and I don't know how come a marriage. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what bearings, because for the last couple of days I was really not really out here, so a lot of things, I missed. So can't speak too much about it because I don't know where the marriage certificate and why is it playing such an important role, when there's other things, I guess it seems like a lot went down in the past couple of days. So I don't know what this
I don't know
particular
what they're
receipt
needing
is going
clarity.
to.
I don't know what they're needing clarification on. Like, what is it? I mean, because everything that y'all were asking in the chat, I was asking her. I was reading it off and I was asking her. It was the same things over and over again. It was, well, what about this? Well, what about that? Well, what about this? What about that? I didn't understand it.
So
Tracy, I
Tracy,
never
why do you
disputed.
think this marriage certificate is in such of a contention? What's going on? Because I want to
I don't
understand
know.
why.
I don't know. Tracy, I never disputed Kimmie's marriages, but other people did. That was the thing. That's what we were, see, that's what I honed in on because other people were disputing her marriages. And they were
Okay.
disputing also the death. And they were
Oh.
disputing
Okay.
they were disputing her credibility about Brianna. So I showed you all the receipts that she had on Brianna. That's it. And so that basically proved, it proved that Brianna was doing stuff behind the scenes with people and lying. She said, I didn't even know she was married twice. Neither did I. But I don't care about that because that's their business. I would take her word for it.
Whose
Here,
comment was that?
that was Indigo's.
I agree with that. agree with that. I'll take her word to that.
Okay, no
Same
one's
way I
going. I
feel.
don't know what you're referring to. Think lily pad. I don't know what you're referring to. Think lily pad is saying, here's the thing: people need to be careful when they go all out to bat for people with proven record to lie, cheat, deceive, because they will take you down. I don't know what you're talking about because I'm not going all the bat for anybody. I'm presenting receipts, and if I see that the receipts are the receipts, they are it. There's nothing else to. There's nothing. It's not an issue of going to bat for anybody. It's not. It's just an issue of providing receipts. That's it. There's no going to bat for anybody. I'm going to bat for the receipts. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
But they'll take things from two admitted liars. They had to show any receipts and all of
Goodbye.
this.
Think.
I
See,
don't know.
that's goosebumps. Don't come in here trolling. I already know you're under that
Mm.
Think Lily Pad page. Do not come in here trolling because that's how your pages get blocked. And you be like, why did my pages get blocked? Because you're trolling. Nobody cares but you. Nobody cares but him. He's the only one that's in here chasing after Kimmie because he's obsessed.
Mm.
Obsessed, child. Ooh,
Mm.
child. Okay, let me see. Now, Demon So, did you tell? Let me see if she sent that. Let me see if she sent it over. Because I don't want to get into this anymore. I need to get that receipt because she said she sent it and I have not received it. I need to get that last one. I know the MSO is listening. Please tell her to send me that receipt, the MSO. I need that receipt, Miss O. The second one. Is this it? Wait a minute. Is it the first? Wait a minute. This is the second marriage. Is this the second one? Second marriage. The first one, hold on. So this one she sent to me. Is this it? Because the first one was to, what was his name? Bernard or something like that? Mm-hmm. Let me see. That's why I get mad if I have to keep repeating myself. But what more do they want? There's nothing else. If they have any other questions, I mean, there's.
Mm. Tracy kick herself off. Oh boy. Oh, what does this look like? It's gonna be a long, long. I'm so sorry I can't see the chat. I'm on my phone. Oh boy. What a mess, what a mix up. What a situation. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't think I could hold a chat. I don't think, I don't know. I don't know. Because when I get mad, I would be cussing everybody out and shutting off the whole damn situation and telling everybody F off. Go to hell. What they should go do with their mouth, with their hands, their everything, and just close it off. I don't think I have all of that. I don't have the patience. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't have that kind of patience. Nope. But if it's something about your credibility, yes. And I mean to say, I mean to say, especially if you go in places and you want your channel to grow and you want to have, to get sponsors and all of that, then you got to do what you got to do, you know. But they have other people. The whole platform was based on pure lies, and they still got to where they had to go. So I guess it's the luck of the draw. I don't know. I don't have a clue because really and truly, I can't remember what year I got divorced. All I can remember my current marriage, but I can't remember the first marriage when I got divorced and all of that. And I can't see nobody coming to tell me, hey, and I'm digging down to look at what? Oh hell no. Unless this papers was right at my hand reacher, I think, and I was gonna say no. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, and I better shut up my mouth because I don't know why this is a big factor. Okay, I don't know why. Because, like I said, for the last couple of days, I was off and on here. The last live I was into, and I think that was on Thursday. I think that was Carrie's night. I was over there for a little bit
Hey
because
guys.
I was on my way.
So I had to put
to
a
the
message. I
animal
put a message.
hospital. So
I
after
put a
that,
message.
that's it.
I
Just
put a
internet.
message. I'm sorry.
No, go
Can you
ahead,
hear me?
babe. Yeah.
I put a message on the community wall for her to send me the because I don't want to end this live because that's when people are gonna say, oh, nothing got resolved. So when I put this on my community wall and I show the information, I want it to be there. So I put a thing on there and I said, here's the I told her that I need the first husband's info because I got the second one already. No, no one is biased since me because I mean, I simply mod for Kimmie. I don't know her like that. So you're saying that for whatever reason. So I don't know what your problem is, but you clearly have an issue. Okay. You really do. So you can think what you want to think, but I think that you are biased when it comes to Kimmie. No, I'm not, honey.
No,
I'm not
Tracy's
biased.
just
How the hell
giving
am
her
I
the
biased?
benefit
Hold on.
of the
How
doubt.
the hell am I biased when
I'm
she
getting
has
very
receipts?
upset.
Nobody else has receipts, but I'm biased.
I'm
Are you
getting very
okay?
upset. I'm getting very,
Are you
very
okay?
upset. That person maybe don't know you that well, the way how you will go all
No,
the
they
way
know
out.
me. Since me knows
Oh,
me. Since me
okay.
knows me, they're just playing in my face.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't need to look at anything else you said since me. You clearly have a problem. That's on you. Good night.
Oh boy.
Ridiculous.
Mm.
And I normally don't yell at people, but when you're playing in my face, I don't have time for people to be playing in my face. Please time out since me. I can't deal with that person. I mean, normally that person's fine. We're not dealing with them tonight. Just time them out. Keep timing them out. I can't deal with it. Just being ignorant now.
What a mess. A mess. A mess.
I don't have time. I can't.
A mess. Mess. And
Just
I love
ridiculous.
you that person. Oh, I know you're so determined and you're gonna get things done. You're gonna make sure it's resolved.
Hey, trees. Exactly, heat wave. You know how I am. And
Yeah,
I'm like, it's a
yeah,
matter of the principle. The facts are there. Don't
yeah,
tell me I'm looking. Don't tell me I see. I mean, if I'm looking outside and it's raining, don't tell me this, that it's thunderstorming. It's just raining. It's not
yeah.
thunderstorming.
Correct,
It's
correct,
stupid.
correct.
That's what pisses me off. This
So
pink is laughing.
that's
I'm
you
serious.
people some people may look at that as, oh, she's coming out swinging very hard or whatever, but you are just trying to get down to the proof. And because this is such an issue, it's over here, you want to get all the documentations, to put it to rest.
Oh, thank you. Psych Babble has it for me. Psych Babble said you
Oh,
can look
great,
it up, PC, in
great,
Jacksonville. Thank you, Psych Babble. Can you please send me that marriage certificate, please, babe? Can y'all
great.
put my Tracy email address in the chat? Like, I don't understand why people got offended. Like, why were people trying to tell me I was trying to make them believe what I want them to believe? No, I was just trying to make you believe, not even make you believe anything. I was just showing you the marriage certificate. That's it. But people still don't get it. They still want to twist it around. There's nothing to be twisted around. There's no side to be taken. Clearly, it says what it says. That's it. It's 2 marriage certificates. And she's going to prove the death. And it's still going to be something. Watch. Well, she said she changed this over there. She said she changed it. She's known for changing receipts. She's known for doing that. It's like, what?
Yep. Never ending situation. Oh boy.
Yes. And you have her name, Psych Babble, is Kimmie+Brianna. Did you look it up, babes? If you looked it up, can you send it to me? Yeah, they don't have not one receipt on anything. I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's the luck of the draw.
Yeah, exactly. Psych Babble said, I'm a troll. I don't indulge in emails or phone numbers. Exactly. Okay, Alex said, what's the site? How many moderators do I have in here right now? Because I know I have a lot of moderators, and I'm like, where are they? Like, I'm not seeing them. I see Shaquila. Who else do I see?
My phone.
Who else do I
My
see?
other phone and see what's going on.
I don't see Red Snapper. Let's see. I don't see Red Snapper. I don't see Live My Best Life. I don't see who else was in here in the beginning because they were all in here in the beginning. I don't
Let
see
me see
Soap.
what's going on.
I don't see Yamang. Oh,
I
there's
didn't
Red
see
Snapper.
him.
There's Red
Sha-
Snapper.
yeah,
Red Snapper.
Shaquila's
Okay.
there.
So Red Snapper, what is that website, baby? What is it? It's the marriage license for what? Polk County or Duval County? Duval County is the first one, right? So you can Google it, babe. You can Google the site. It's the marriage license for the first marriage was in Duval County, they said. So you can Google that one for Kimberly Maltsby. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tim Slim.
I see
Okay, babe.
Shaquila.
Yeah,
Who
Shaquila's
else
in
you
there.
have
Yeah,
in here?
yeah.
I just see Yamin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let me
You're in
say
Duval.
hello
Oh,
to her.
Chantel is in Duval. Okay, baby. She's in Duval. Hey, Yummy. Good
Yamin.
girl.
Okay,
Oh,
just
Grace,
call
you keep
Yamin.
saying you don't want to be a part of the mess. People, it's not a part of the mess. If you're questioning something, you're a part of the mess. So stop lying.
Yep.
And I've seen how you came in here. And I know you're trolling. So stop. I'm not going. Okay. Ciao.
Then I see
It's in
Shaquila
Duval
before.
County, Florida. Duval County, Florida, boo. Mm-hmm.
Shaquila.
That's my. There's a
Oh,
lot going on, child.
oh,
People trying to cause division. Pay
Tracy,
attention.
you're such a darling. Oh my goodness. I need people like you at my side, girl. Mm-mm.
Because I stand for the truth. And I'm like, these are
Yes.
receipts, these are valid receipts. My God, it has
Yep.
nothing to do with the person. Take the person out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ugh. Thank you, Yamin.
Because not everything I agree on, but certain things,
Mm-hmm.
what I don't agree on, or I'm not totally, you know, um, understanding. I'll stay quiet with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, until I
exactly.
learn and catch up on what's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all I
Mm-hmm.
was coming out to ask Kimmy that same question. I said, look at great minds think a lot. You just came out with it. I'm like, look at that. If she was married to her last husband at the time of his death,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all. That's
Yeah.
all I wanted to ask. Because I said just in case of the marriage, certificate, then maybe the death certificate, maybe she'll able to put her hands on that. Maybe even
Yeah.
faster. Just making
Yeah.
things a little better. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, my love. But Tracy, you should not even expect any different outcome. Once you're involved in something, they have the Tracy hate train. They're coming.
Uh-huh.
They're
Yeah.
coming, and they're gonna make things as difficult as possible for you. Oh, you know.
Exactly. And that's why I tell them I'm not going because they want me to go in a circle and they want
Yeah.
to act foolish. And I'm like, I'm not going in that circle with you. I'm sorry. I'm really not, you know?
Yep. It is what it is, child. Can't please everybody.
Where did Kimmie send that to when she said she sent it? Because I don't have it. I don't know where she sent it to.
She sent it already.
Thank you, Ollie, for the cash app. Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know.
She said she sent it when she was online. She said, and I don't see the second one. All I see is the first. Well, I see the second marriage, but I don't see the first one. Then that's why I'm like, where is it? Because where did you send it to? Because I didn't get it.
Damn, they must get poor Kemi confused.
What'd you say?
They must get poor Kemi confused. No F.
I was like, who did she send it to? Because I didn't get it. I don't understand where she sent it to.
Look, Kemi, if you listen, look, sometimes you have to make bad things into a joke. No, this is too funny because I was saying, I don't when you stepped away, right? I was
Mm-hmm.
saying I cannot remember what year my first marriage was. I can't remember that. I really can't remember. Honestly
Child,
speaking,
I
I
wouldn't be
can't
able to
remember
remember
that.
either.
I just know about the current. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Oh, nobody's looking it up because nobody can look it up.
You
Alex
know.
is not looking it up.
Oh
Uh,
boy, what a
hey,
mess.
Lastanka. Yes, you can stay, Lastanka. Uh-huh.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I'm trying to look it up here. I guess when Kimmie sends it to me once again, see this makes it even whenever we don't put things out right away, it makes it seem even worse. Why are we waiting? And I'm like, Kimmie, wake up. Come on.
Hey,
I know
wait a
that you're
minute.
busy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Trish, Trish, Trish is in this life, right? Trish,
Mm-hmm.
Trish. Yes, I'm gonna put a hex on you. Yes, yes, Trish. You saw she coming here picking on me, right?
Oh, she said something. Yeah, she said something to you.
Okay. Don't worry about you, Trish. I got something for you. I'm coming down there. I'm gonna kick you from Queens all the way to 125th Street. I told you that. You don't want to fight. Beat the living hell
Paulette's
out of
probably
you.
exhausted from this mess. Paulette's exhausted from this mess, probably. We were up
Paulette took
waiting
the
for
night
receipts.
off.
Yeah, we were up waiting for receipts. It was crazy.
Oh God. No, this
Oh,
is
they've been
fun.
working hard. They fell asleep, Shakila. Carrie and Soap fell asleep. Yeah. That's
Oh,
so
soap
funny.
is gone.
Babe, I was modding up the wrong
Oh.
person. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I was looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute, did she change or did she have another
It's
platform?
Jean Blue. It's Jean Blue Gray.
Yeah, I
And
know that, and I'm like, wait a minute,
I
but
thought it was the same. That is so funny. But everybody knows the other Jean Blue Gray, and everybody likes Jean Blue Gray,
yeah,
right? So that's why
yes,
like
I
she
like
was
her
talking
too.
up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
So
thought,
how
and I
did you
asked her.
find out the mistake? How did you find out the mistake?
I modded her up, and she goes, "Tracy, you can unmod me." And I said, "Why would I do that?" And
Uh-huh.
after I modded her up, because I seen her, I go, "Let me mod you up," and I went over to mod her up, and she goes,
Uh-huh.
"Tracy, you can unmod me." And I said, "Why do you want to be unmodded?" I guess it was
Uh-huh.
the wrong person. Child, I
Oh.
cannot.
So she
I'm
told you that herself.
yes, isn't that
Oh, that was
sweet?
so nice. Yeah, that was so
I
nice of
love
her.
her. Anybody else would have been blocking everybody in my chat. Can you imagine?
Yes, yes, correct. You know.
Child, she's sweet. I
Yeah,
appreciate
that's
that.
nice of her. Oh, so you know that person too.
Yeah, well, I know. I just found out that it's a different person. Apparently, I didn't know.
Because I didn't know they had
Yuming said, "I like who likes me." I know that's right, baby.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
That's it. It
Mm-hmm.
is so much going on. I'm telling you, I don't even have time to catch up and all of that because it's new. It's more is coming out, more is coming out. So you can't even go to catch up with the old videos, and it's so much going
Well,
on, you
because
know?
people are going around and around, and they're only looking at what they want to look at. They're looking at the state of the beef sector, and they're going by that, and they're just not rationalizing. And it's going to happen. I mean, I don't know anything. I didn't watch all of them. I just went in and got a few receipts. But like I said, the receipts clearly prove that Brianna is a liar. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that it has nothing to do. These are the facts. Brianna is a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Fact. Kimmie was married twice. Okay. I'm proving
Mm-hmm.
that because I showed the second marriage. I'm going to show the first one as soon as I get this other receipt. And then she's going to prove on Monday that she was divorced. That's it. Anything else as to why she
Mm-hmm.
changed the school on the receipt or whatever that she went to, it is what it is. Okay.
Or school? Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this is what they were saying. She changed the school on the receipt because she didn't want Brianna to know what school she went to. I don't know. I really don't care. But that's what
right.
she said she did. And that's why people are questioning it. And I
Mm-hmm.
get why they would question it because I'm questioning it too. It would make me, I'm not, this is what I'm saying. I'm looking at the whole thing. To me, that's not a valid receipt. If you can't verify the school that somebody went to, or she said she changed it, that's deception in whatever way. And I understand she said the reason why she did it, but
Mm-hmm.
it puts up a red flag. So I'm not
Uh-huh.
saying that it doesn't. I'm just saying that, for me, I'm
Yes.
not going with that particular receipt. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Just,
yes, yes, yes. That's
and so
true.
people still want to say, "Oh, you're biased because you like her." No, I don't even know her like that. I'm like,
But
come
they
on.
don't even understand you and Kemi was fighting. We always fighting with Kemi, myself included, just the other
Yeah.
day. And she called out for peace, and that was very sweet of her. And you even had to ask her to unblock me. And that's just how I went over. So we just went back, we just went over to her platform.
Mm-hmm.
So what,
Oh, wait.
you know,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we did, right? And then I
yeah.
got modded up. Yeah. So I don't know.
And
People
you
just want
start
to.
mudding for her. That's it. So you don't
Yeah.
have that. I mean, it said, Kemi claimed that she was with you for the longest, and all of
Uh-huh.
that. So
That's my
that
baby
was it.
Shakira.
So it's not like to say you all had such of a tight relationship that you're going out batting for her. That then you will just look crazy, in doing
Exactly.
that.
No one's. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why people are thinking that I'm going out to bat for her, and
And
I'm
now
not.
I'm getting,
It's creepy.
things is coming clearer to me because I understand where you're going with this, Tracy. You want to make sure that what is said, right? Everything that
Mhm.
people is asking to get the proof, that is clarity for yourself to make sure
Exactly.
you're representing, you representing her right now because you're money.
Yes, that the receipts that I'm giving, what I
Right.
was asking for, not if you believe me, if you take my side, that's not an
Uh-huh.
issue. I
Mm.
just want people to see the receipts for what they are. And that's what I
Yes.
was asking people. I said, moderators, do y'all see what I'm seeing in all of the receipts? And I don't
Mm.
know, maybe but one or two people that say yes. I'm like, haven't you been in here from the beginning to the end? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you see the receipt is any receipt that I posted it's a receipt. I mean, what do you not believe me? It's a receipt. It is what it is. That's it. Nothing else. That's all that I was asking. It wasn't to take
Oh,
any
what
side.
receipt were you showing before this marriage thing came up? What receipts? Because I wasn't here from the beginning,
It was I think it was just a couple of ones showing that Brianna had
Okay.
lied and
Okay.
other
Okay.
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
that I'm so tired, babe, of showing all these receipts. It's
Okay. Okay.
crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I didn't understand when Living My Best Life came in and she was like, no one's something about siding. And I said, who said anything about siding? I didn't understand what she was talking about. I was like, no one said anything about seeing my point of view or taking my side on the views. No one said that. The
Maybe it's a
fact is,
little misunderstanding,
I don't know, though, but the
misinterpretation.
fact is when I put it out, that it is
Mm.
what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody can get past the other point because I think a lot of people are just thinking, oh, Kimmie's a liar, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I get you.
Mm.
I get you. I'm not saying that she's not, but the fact that I'm
Mm.
saying is that the receipts are here. And do you see what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
what I was saying.
Got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
got you. Got what you said.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Okay. What a
People will
mess.
still want to hear what they want to hear, child. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's
Okay.
true. That is true. That is true. Because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of platforms will not get, a lot of fights, because their faith
Mm-hmm.
is there and they don't want to hear anything. They believe everything. And, everybody puts up a
Mm-hmm.
fight for who their faiths are. But
Mm-hmm.
regardless of what, if something is wrong, I rather to shut, if I know it's going to offend somebody I love, I'd rather to shut my mouth and take that behind the scene or to respond, let you know how I really feel without
Yeah.
embarrassing you or bringing the public in to say, well, oh my God, you see how she be. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather to catch you up
Yes.
another time when it's not all of the, these people in the chat and all of that. It's a time and a
Uh-huh.
place for everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh
Because I'm
yeah.
not, if you're not understanding where I'm coming from, you think I'm going to engage with you in the chat room and I can't come up on the panel. So I'm going to be engaging back and forth, back and forth. No, because the first thing people is going to say, damn, she couldn't contact her by phone or email or something like that. It's a way in doing things. So I'm not going to
Okay,
be
so
going back and forth.
Indigo saying that was a waste of time. What was a waste of time? You can go. I mean, if you didn't see, this is what I don't understand. If it was a waste of time, why are you here? That was a waste of time. I'm not doctoring how nothing. You're not doctoring how nothing for someone you don't trust. What do you mean, doctor? What is this person talking about? Does anybody
Doctrine.
know
Let me see this other phone.
who's doctored up anything for anybody? See, y'all, I cannot
Lord,
tell you.
I'm
Isn't
going
this some
here.
from Pizarro's chat? Aren't you
Most
from
towards a
Pizarro's chat?
person who's sure.
I think she's from Pizarro's chat. They don't have. They're smoked out. They don't have
Who's the
in
person? Tracy. What's the person's name?
Indigo.
Indigo.
I think they're from Pizarro's
You
camp. They're
way
all
back.
smoked out. They don't have any brain cells left, and so they're just
Not seen that person. Oh, you way
yeah.
back in the chat.
They don't have any
Oh, that's
brain
way back.
cells.
That
No,
is
it's
way
not.
back. Okay. That was a
Uh-uh.
waste of time. Now I'm seeing it. Oh, you
Poor
way
thing.
back
They
in the
don't have
chat,
brain
Tracy.
cells.
You way
No.
back.
Well, that's
Doctrine how
you don't show
nothing.
that I'm way back on mine. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Well, you way back. Really.
No, I don't
Yeah.
see that.
Mm-hmm. You way back.
That's
That is a
weird.
waste of
Well,
time.
maybe
Because I'm on my phone. So I'm on the other phone. So I'm like, where? So maybe that's why maybe I'm the one who's way back.
yeah, because it was just right there.
Doctrine. Okay.
Because
Let's see
nobody's
what
doctored
this
anything.
is.
So I was like, what are you talking about? A website cannot be doctored, weirdo. This is what I'm telling you. Some people
So
did
wait
not
a
get a
minute. Wait.
they didn't get a GED. They
Wait.
didn't.
These receipts that were shown, are they text messages? Were
Hmm?
they text messages?
Indigo, no one's mad at you. You just want to fight, baby, but there's nothing to fight about, huh? See what I'm
Could you
saying?
doctor text messages?
I don't know what she's talking about. I guess that's what she's talking about. Doctored messages. Are you okay? No, I'm just going to ignore you. I'm going to charge it to the camp that you came from, or that you're the cult thing that you're over there with. I'm going to charge it to that. You're good.
I don't think you could doctor text messages. I don't think
Child,
so.
I cannot with these.
I'm
I
not
cannot with
sure.
these
I don't
folks.
think so. Oh, boy.
Mental illness, child. Mental illness.
You see,
me
that's
see
what
if
I'm
this thing
saying.
is-
And this is the reason that I say I don't think I will go all the way out. Like if I was in Kimmie, any one of the content creator, and I
Uh-huh.
know that this is a situation, you're still going to
Uh-huh.
have people who is not going to believe, or their mind is already made up. You see a person like me, I don't think I would
I
have
just
one
wouldn't,
subscriber
you
left.
know, it makes me wonder. I wouldn't want people knowing that I was that ignorant. I just wouldn't. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it is what it is, my
I
dear,
would not want
because
people knowing that I was that ignorant. I just wouldn't. I'd be like, I just wouldn't want to let them know that I would be that ignorant. I really couldn't do it, you know?
I think people just say things because they could say it or they could type it. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
You're
because she
gonna
was
do
talking
what
to a
you want to
troll,
do.
and I'm like, okay. When I see a troll and another troll conversating, it's like, okay, you get it, and they think they're smart, and I'm like, I see you, see you trolling, boo. You ain't getting
These
me upset.
people. These
Claudia
people.
has 3 glasses of wine. I know that's right, babes.
Oh boy, what a
Okay,
mess.
so I'm gonna end this. We've been on for 2
Okay,
hours and
love.
55 minutes,
Okay.
my babies. Thank you for coming
Take
up here.
care.
I
Take
love
care.
you, baby.
Love you, baby.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay, babes. Thank you. You can't doctor text messages straight from the phone. Exactly. If you show the feed. Exactly. That's why I showed the feed, baby. So I'm not going there. Let people go on and on. But the fact of the matter is that we are still waiting for Pizarro's diploma. We're still waiting for her diploma. And then we'd like to see her marriage certificate that she do not have. Okay? That's what we'd like to see, Dade County. We'd like to see that, but we haven't seen that yet. So when we get that, then I would like to have that when we get that. But we have still yet, Red Snapper, to see that, okay? And we yet to see any receipts that she can prove of whatever happened. So run and tell that, okay? And that's just on period, honey. Yep, Kimmie's other one I will be posting, Alex, as soon as I get it, baby. On my community wall, I will be posting both of those, okay? But I will take out the pertinent information that she don't want me to post on there, okay? You want to see Mona 7 degrees? So when I get those, y'all, I will be posting on my community wall. Okay, you guys, I imagine she's probably sleeping. I put a message under her thing, so she will be sending it to me. And any other questions that y'all may have that I can answer, I will answer. Like I said, I know nothing about the changing of a date or whatever. No, changing of what do you call it? The name of a school. I know nothing about that. That receipt, I would say if somebody changed a school on a receipt other than what it was originally for, then I would question it as well. Okay, so therefore I'm unbiased. So I'm like, I give the benefit where the doubt is. It's like, okay. Brianna, we need your DoorDash receipts to prove that you are 700 pounds and that you continuously eat yourself into an oblivion. That's what we the people need. Anyways, y'all. Okay, everybody, let's dance on out the house, y'all. Let's dance. Thank you, everybody. Thank y'all for the cash apps. I will be thanking everybody individually later. We are going to dance right on out the house, honeys. Are y'all ready? Hey! 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 I love you, Shakira, my baby. Hey! Yummy! Yummy! Red Snapper! Red Snapper! Shakira! Shakira! Sour Patch! Sour Patch! Alex! Hey! Vanessa! Claudia! Hey! Hey! Yes! Twerk! Left cheek, right cheek. Twerk. Yes! Hey! I love you too, my baby! Hey! Hey!